Lanye, where you at?
Hey, Craig, I'm on the way. You better not leave me outside hanging. Open up the door right now.
Why would I leave you hanging? You here? Hey, Kwanzaa, get the door, bro, please.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, wait a minute. Where my hug at? Hold on. How you doing?
Come on.
Kwanzaa, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Okay. All right. That's enough. Let's
Come
sit
on
down.
now.
Let's sit down. Have fun.
God. Welcome to Kraig Facs. As usual, we start off the show with some Kraig Facs. Today, I'm going to teach y'all about underwear.
Oh, man.
Underwear. Man, did you know that originally in Europe, you know the original reason why they started to make underwear?
Why?
Can you guess?
I want to say it, but it's going to be gross.
Go ahead, no worries.
I don't know, to keep the juices in there?
That's what I was thinking, like the ball juice.
Keep it the juices.
It's a juice container. It's the first pitcher.
Ew.
The whole juice.
That's nasty as hell.
So it's kind of correct what you said. In Europe, they originally started to wear underwear to prevent getting urine and feces on their clothing.
Ooh.
It was to protect your clothing from nastiness.
How do you come up with this shit? What made you think about this?
I mean, I just think about weird stuff here and there.
Right.
Underwear. Come on, you guys. It's a Kraig fact. God! Do you know the first men's briefs were invented in 1935?
Damn, so what was they doing in 1934?
Reviews mention their scientific suspension and restful buoyancy as key features. Do you wear underwear for the buoyancy?
I
What does
wear it
buoyancy
because it looks
mean?
cool.
It's to keep you spries, to keep your nuts and your breasts uplifted, buoyant. So, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I wear underwear just because I feel weird without wearing them.
I mean, it depends on what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it also depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm at the crib, I'm just wearing basketball shorts probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But overall, yeah, you'll always catch me with a pair of drawers on. Huh?
Yeah, because if you got like those tight, I mean, not y'all, but them tight dresses on, you can't like wear underwear.
Oh,
How are we supposed to know? We can't relate.
You got boxers on and a tight dress. It's crazy.
You get it?
A 10-year-old by the name of Jack Singer wore 215 pairs of underwear all at once in 2010.
For what?
Why?
Just to break a world record.
Oh.
The previous record was 200.
How did you get that many pairs of underwear?
I want to try that.
Do you? You think you can break that world record?
Yeah, I think my strategy would be underwear that's larger than the ones that I wear.
Can we get that on camera? Can we get Kwanzaa to commit to breaking the world underwear record?
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, would y'all give me moral support?
Yeah, for
Would y'all
sure.
support that? All right.
Maybe.
We got a challenge. Kwanzaa is going to put on 211
At 11.
pairs of underwear.
Yeah, we could do that.
It depends. I might support you, but I'm not 100% yet.
Oh man,
I'm
that's
not
cold.
100% on
Oldest pair of underwear ever found. Do you guys know?
20.
Nah.
I take that back. Let me take that back. King Tut is short of Tutankhamun. The Egyptian leader who ruled from ages 9 to 18 was buried with 145 pairs of underwear.
Why would he be buried with underwear anyway?
He's a king.
I'm okay. That
Afterlife. You don't want to have no.
I mean, I'd rather be
What?
buried with I'd rather be buried with shoes and things that I cared about, like my vinyls.
my Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. Things that I care about, but my underwear. I mean, I don't really care what I'm wearing.
Yeah. I mean, you want your outfit to be fly when you die because that's
True.
your ghost outfit. That's your ghost outfit. You don't want to have an ugly ghost.
Do you think they ever buried anybody naked?
Of course. I think they used to just dig holes and throw people in them.
Okay.
At one point. Did you guys know that in the 1800s, it was believed that pairing dirty underwear with wheat grains in a bucket would generate mice?
Yeah,
This supported the idea of spontaneous generation, that life could be created from non-living objects.
That's disgusting. That's so
you
gross.
said it used to attract the mice.
No, so they used to believe that if you took dirty, shitty, pissy underwear and put them in a bowl of rice, that it would make like mice. Like mice would be created from mixing dirty underwear and rice together.
You know what's going to be created?
What?
Maggots.
Yeah, for sure.
Maggots are gonna be created and roaches. That's what's gonna happen.
Italian women like to ring in the new year wearing red underwear. It's considered lucky.
Oh, I'm gonna do.
I can see that.
I'm gonna do that now. That sounds like a good idea.
You gonna wear red underwear, red panties?
Do you guys know that a pair of Queen Victoria's underwear featuring yards of white cream fabric and her embroidered initials recently sold at auction for $14,500?
I mean, I believe it though. I believe it.
What did they do with it?
You just hang it up in your house.
I wouldn't hang.
Obviously.
You know, women didn't start wearing underwear till much later than men. It was long considered inappropriate for them to wear anything in between their legs. Instead, 19th century women wore heavy petticoats to prevent cold breezes from blowing up their skirts.
This is just too much. This is just every time I think about a time before, like now, I'm just like, women, we had no rights. We just weren't even people. Like,
I know, that's
we
cool.
weren't allowed to wear underwear. Like, what the fuck?
Man, lift her skirt up. Bitch, you got underwear on. Take her to prison.
Say down to my underwear. I'm not a person. Jesus Christ.
That is incredibly, that sucks.
I wonder what were the
It
charges.
sucks like a mom. Hey, American settlers would often sew up their underwear for the winter to avoid trying to button them with frozen fingers. Unfortunately, this meant they didn't bathe until spring.
That's so gross.
A whole fucking winter with the same underwear on.
Ugh, I feel itchy.
And you should. In 1780, Marie Antoinette shocked French courts by wearing a whatever kind of dress, which previously, am I tripping?
Chemise?
Okay, chemise. There it is. Chemise dress, which previously had only been used as underwear. I got to see what does a chemise dress look like?
Here's what I found.
That should say a jasmine dress.
Yeah, type it in.
Too high to do that. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, here they go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Something like this. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like those scary dresses that like all the girls in the horror movies who are gonna.
Yeah, it does look like a horror movie, kind of like just throw a layer of dirt on there. Yeah, you got fucking
some blood. That's a scary movie right there.
After disguising himself as a chimney sweep, a 14-year-old boy snuck into Queen Victoria's Buckingham Palace and ran away with her underwear.
Man, that was serious about the underwear back in the day.
What is it with these people?
Hey, I don't know, man. These underwear facts kind of suck today. God, God, God.
Oh, let me ask you this. Before this one. You ever trip out on bulges?
God, God, God. We got a special segment where we ask a pretty woman a bunch of questions to see if she'll tap out. I don't think this is a tapper outer. What do you guys think?
Nah, I know.
After the conversation we did.
She might get farther than every other woman we've had on this show.
You might set the bar high.
Right. Fuck.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
All righty.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's going down.
If I caught you masturbating in bed, would you blush awkwardly and accept that I caught you, or would you pretend like you were just sitting there not doing nothing?
I'd say, come join me.
Oh. Kwanzaa too?
See?
I'm always down to clown.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa,
that nigga be at your doorstep.
Look, Kwanzaa gonna do this shit. When you said that shit, he started like switching his legs over. Like,
Nah, I did not.
I don't want you to see nothing growing.
If Kwanzaa got naked, if he was standing there naked, what would be the first thing you'd look at?
I don't know. His eyes.
That's a god. That's a
If
lie.
you naked and she
That's
just
cap.
keeps eye contact with you, she don't
That's
fuck
cap.
with you.
That's cap.
fucked up.
That's cap.
I think it's cap.
Yeah, that's cap.
I think it's cap.
I'd be so shocked. I wouldn't know what I'd do.
Oh, you wouldn't? Okay, I get that. Okay, I get
I'd
that.
be so shocked to be like, oh, fuck.
I thought you was trying to say like your mental first thought is to look into his eyes. Hell no.
What was the most embarrassing thing you've ever experienced as an adult?
In general?
Yeah, where you're like, that was embarrassing.
Is this sexually?
You know,
or
white
is
people
this-
always whisper when they get super
Right,
embarrassed.
no,
That
right.
was really embarrassing. Oh my God.
Like who the fuck?
Is it?
Listen,
It's still, but go ahead. Oh,
I don't know. I don't have anything off the top of my head. I mean, what's embarrassing that I did recently is like I was at the gym and she was like, have a good workout. And I was like, you too. I do that a lot where like I respond to like food workers and workers like very incorrectly. And they're like, have a nice meal. And I'm like, you too. I'm like embarrassing myself all the time.
I do that.
That's a common mistake.
Have a nice flight. Yeah, you too.
Oh, like,
but they work at the fucking airport.
At the airline.
It's like, damn. No, I can't think of anything super embarrassing because I don't get embarrassed by a lot of things.
I thought you was talking about I thought that was sexual.
Yeah.
Wasn't those sexual things you said?
Like,
yeah.
get sexual.
So that would have been sex. Like, what is the most awkward or weirdest thing that you ever like encountered or been embarrassed by? Like getting caught maybe somewhere that was out of pocket?
I mean, that's a whole nother story for another day.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Like on an airplane, you ever fucked on an airplane?
Right.
Not yet.
Oh, shit.
She like crypto. My bad.
what do you think about men who are louder than you when they orgasm?
Shit.
I mean, it depends on how the sound sounds.
Ah!
No, not that.
Oh, if that nigga growls, she's out of there.
You're not fucking with that?
Not that one.
Yeah, she's slipping up out of
What
there.
if he was like real, like girly? Like you know how women are.
Wow.
It depends on how he look. It depends on how good
how
he
he
look.
looks?
If he look like super good, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll allow it.
What if a guy only wanted to do it in your booty
Oh shit! Ow.
exclusively?
He gay.
He gay.
Wow.
Really?
He gay.
Yeah, it's like you
I've
don't want
heard
to
that
go
from
in
women.
this box. That's crazy. That's nonsense. Why are you with me? If
Like, yeah, you just go into the back hole all the time. You might as well.
Right.
you might, yeah, like,
What if a guy made noise while he was eating you out like,
oh my fucking god.
That's annoying.
I talk to women while I eat their pussy. Ain't nothing.
No, I'm talking about making noises like,
hold up.
I'm dead.
Did you just say you talk to women while you
I
eat
do.
pussy?
like right there.
How?
I talk through the whole process. Everything I'm doing is we going on a journey.
It's working.
No,
Yeah.
it's
You just be
working.
down there. Num num num.
Wait, it's working.
Num num num.
It's working.
No, I said for Kraig, it's working. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, how she know?
That's what I was thinking. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
The whole time you're eating pussy, you're not eating it. Sometimes you back off of it. You stick your finger in it. You talk.
But you talk
go back to
to a woman while you eat the cooch.
You never
Yeah,
do
like-
the buzzing noise on the clit?
No, making noises
The
is
meditation
different
noise is crazy.
than talking. Like I can't imagine
That can actually be a
nigga
vibrator
going like,
on the
la, how was your week?
That nigga meditates on the click.
That nigga said la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. No,
I don't get that.
But you can make buzzing noises on the vagina and it'll wake up.
I'm just no. It just to me having a conversation while you're doing that. I think you're taking away from the pleasure of it all. Like if you're sitting over here, la 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 la, and then hey, is your back still hurting? La, 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 la. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do the oil change on your car.
La, 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 la.
Would you put on a strap on and hit a dude in the booty?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, you've done it before. Would you do that
Whoa.
if you?
I do not.
That's
done
called-
that.
Hey, oh.
You haven't done that before. You have hit a nigga. I know that. I know her.
She don't want to tell
not
the
regular.
name, but damn.
She's not
Okay.
regular.
You wait. You really have hit a dude with a strap on?
She niggas.
Ain't that called
Oh
pegging?
my god.
She's
Yeah,
done
it's called-
everything.
You
it's called
have.
pegging. It's called pegging.
Was it a boyfriend?
Wait. It's called what?
It's called
Pegging.
pegging. Was it a boyfriend or what scenario was it? And how did he present it to you?
Wow.
He had his own dildo. Like, look, dude. Because it was a white guy, right?
So
We
mad
got
at
it
this
together.
new
Peter?
It
You-
wasn't Peter.
You guys went and bought it together?
Yeah. Oh. We got it together.
He was the nigga picking it up.
What?
Well, I technically picked it out, but we went together. So
He
that-
took the whole thing?
So he didn't have. Wow. Okay.
years ago.
This was a
No,
boyfriend?
it don't matter how long it was.
It does matter how long ago
It
it was.
really is.
Did you
It
get
matters,
joy from
I
that?
guess.
You got joy from that?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I liked being in control in the moment. So there's
Don't
nothing-
become a stud.
Was he a manly dude?
Don't become a stud.
Don't be a stud.
No, is
Stay
he a manly
beautiful.
dude?
Nah,
So how
in the
did
middle.
how did you know when to stop? I don't,
He reached back. He reached
Yeah.
back.
that's-
they got a parking brake on this shit.
Yeah,
huh?
this is getting weird.
How do you know when to stop? Like I swear, I don't. Ugh.
When I
Look, that nigga got to scratch his scalp.
If they, ugh.
There's some weird dudes out there. I guess.
So wait. Let me understand something.
yes,
you get off on doing that to a guy?
I mean, like I said, I'll try anything once. So I had to try it to find out if I liked it.
And did you like it?
I mean, I liked being in control. Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right.
That's the part that's fun.
I mean, yeah, that's dope. I mean,
All right.
Y'all look so terrified.
Did you clean the shit after you smacked?
Now we're getting into another whole nother realm.
That nigga hit a laxative before
Hold
that.
on, no. When girls mess with girls, they don't clean it.
Yeah.
So if it's two girls, I'm pretty sure you've been with two girls at the same time, and you guys are using
Her people is like, what the fuck?
Hold on. You clean it?
You always clean it in between everyone.
Kraig is shocked.
What? Because I've slept with two women at the same time. I do not go to the sink and wash off.
Not right you're in the middle of it, but like once everything is done, you clean.
Okay.
Kraig like, look, I've been nasty all these years. Yeah. Yes, nigga, yes.
Quick question. Can I ask a question? Quick question. Are you taking the booty, or do y'all have a conversation about this before? Like,
No, he got questions.
Yeah,
He got questions.
He asked about it. He was like, "Hey, are you comfortable doing this with me?" I was like, "Sure, whatever. Like, let's see what happens." And we kind of discussed.
Did you pull his hair?
No.
You hit him because you can only hit him doggy. You are wait no.
Right.
You can only hit him.
Or you can land on his back.
You hit the nigga missionary. You faced the nigga with his. Oh my God, she is a savage.
Was the eye contact?
Wait, you missionary the nigga?
She hit your dude missionary.
Wow.
Okay.
I've heard it all.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what was his ethnicity?
I've heard it fuck it all.
Huh?
What was his ethnicity?
I don't want to say.
He was
now.
Cisco.
He wasn't a brother.
No, please.
He wasn't.
It was a brother.
Hey, my nigga.
Hey man, whoever
my
you
nigga.
are out there.
Yeah. Fuck you.
It was like a long time ago.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Hold on, let her get it off. Let her go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it was a long time ago. It doesn't count. It doesn't
You do
count
it
anymore.
again.
No, he did it many times after
so
you.
it was a turn on.
Where was he now?
It wasn't a turn on.
Oh yeah, I was saying that like the power and like being in control was like the good part of it. Yeah.
Where is he now? What is he doing now?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to him in years.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all all look so frightened.
I'm just
like,
that's some scary shit.
Because I probably play ball with that nigga.
Oh my God. No, you did
Like if
not.
I hooped with you, nigga, fuck you.
Do you touch yourself?
I mean, you have to.
Why?
That's easy.
Because if I don't, who gonna do it right?
So you think that you do it right?
I know I do it right. I know I do.
Wow. Okay. I don't think women should be allowed to touch themselves. I think that's what's wrong with society.
I knew where this was going.
What the
Yeah, I just don't think it's. I mean, think about it.
the fuck?
What can you do for yourself that Kwanji can't?
I mean, so what you're saying is we shouldn't be able to touch ourselves because you don't want us to get too good at it, that we don't need y'all.
I think a woman should have to wait on a man for pleasure. It would make society a better place. Families would still be together.
What year is this? What year is it?
This is now.
No, this is not 2023. This
is one of the
20 now.
laws
is
that's
1801.
this is one of the laws that this niggas has tried to pass.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
In all kinds of congregations.
what I mean, I get why people masturbate, but women specifically should wait on a man hand and foot, and should not be allowed to orgasm unless they're subject to to a man's will. Unless there's a man guiding her in her life.
Look.
I want to walk out.
Look.
I want to walk out. I'm fucking stupid.
I
This is
know
so
it.
fucking dumb.
Why is that stupid?
It's so fucking dumb. Are you
Look,
serious?
she ain't having that shit.
Oh my God.
Who makes you come harder, women or men?
Oh, damn.
Right. That wins the argument.
I think women would.
Nah, ain't nothing like that pounding of a real thing.
It depends on what mood I'm in. I'm going to be honest.
Right.
Because sometimes I'm in the mood for women. Sometimes I'm in the mood for men. So if I'm in the mood for women and I'm with a guy, it's like, ugh, and vice versa. So it really just depends on who I'm with.
Okay, so but the question was come harder.
Yeah,
I honestly, I never thought about that question. And now that you're putting me on the spot, I don't know. I'm just going to say women to be safe.
Oh, that's
I feel like
bullshit.
she was gonna say women.
We know
That's
each other. We know our
bullshit.
part.
No, that's
Exactly why I said.
He ain't never make the leg jiggle.
I mean, it's happened before, but I'm not gonna say that that's happened more with one than the other.
That's interesting.
That is.
When women are young and pretty like herself, it's cool. But when they become old box manglers, it's 50-year-old box mangling is different than 30-year-old box
be
mangling.
That's why I'm gonna have fun
Crazy.
now.
So what do you prefer, giving a man head or a woman head?
She better say the right one. No,
I better say the right
no,
one.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I like it both. I don't have a one or the other.
Can you tell who's horny in this room?
Yes.
If so, point them out.
Who she point out? No, who she point at? Who she point at?
You, nigga.
Who? Kwanzi?
At me?
Kwanzi.
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
She like that nigga over there?
Why? Because I'm the youngest. Because my testosterone is the highest, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Everybody here below average testosterone. Here.
That is some funny ass shit.
That's
hilarious.
funny.
You might be right. Nigga. You might be right.
You prefer to spit or swallow?
Oh,
I'm gonna say spit because no one's that good.
whoa.
Great.
If they eat pineapple there.
Yeah, I was about to say the pineapples. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like no one's like I don't like anyone that much.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Would you date a man that wore thongs like you?
What the
Yes.
What?
Yeah, we can match.
Man.
match thong?
You would share underwears with a nigga.
I mean, not share. We'd have our own,
my
but we can match. We could both wear cheetah. You know.
That is funny.
Yeah, why not?
Wow. Okay.
Question.
Look, this nigga got
What
a
is
question.
your favorite go-to sexual act?
Ooh, goat.
This nigga getting specifically to the shit. Ain't nobody fucking in here, man. This is my homie. Specifically, if there's somebody that you would like to fuck actively
For the
on a
record.
sexual tip. This is just pure,
Oh, this is
just to show that
hilarious.
she's a free spirit to the audience.
That is
You can answer that
funny.
if you like. It's up to you.
I don't know. I actually don't have an answer for that one.
Okay.
I have to think about that one.
That is funny.
What kind of girls do you like? Or is there?
I really like girly girls. I guess it's just because I'm like more
Dominant.
I'm more dominant, like kind of masculine woman. Like I like really girly girls, get their nails done, that type of stuff.
So you like the ones that like to be baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda, yeah.
I fuck with that. I can see that.
That's cool.
That's what that's why I said what I said earlier.
What?
What is the sexiest part of a man's body to you?
Their butts.
Why?
Because I like a man with a nice butt. If you don't have a nice butt, I probably won't talk to you.
You got this nigga squeezing his ass in the chair.
Oh my god.
If a man, is there a price? If a man says, "Hey, I got this. I just want to make an offer. I'm not trying to date you. I want to,
What is the amount?
is there a price?
The amount to have sex with me
Is there a price? Like if a guy that you would consider?
it depends on how good they look. Because the uglier you are, the more you gotta pay.
Okay, so Kwanzi.
I know he was gonna throw me in there. I know he was gonna throw me in there. Why you keep throwing me under the bus, nigga? Why you keep throwing me under the bus?
When he dropped the question,
I knew it.
said, no,
I knew
he
it.
is not.
I knew it.
Finna
I'm
ask.
fucking do it. All right.
About
I'm not throwing you under the
Okay, now I
bus.
want to know. Now that the nigga put it out there, I
That
need
is
to know.
hilarious.
I would never pay, but
Shit, I would pay. I'm not saying her, but I would pay. Shit, what?
Look, I'm not saying.
Kwanzi.
Oh.
She might tap out on this
he
one.
said $250,000, nigga.
A quarter mil.
What's your cash app, nigga?
Oh my god.
I'll pay an installment.
What's the down payment?
200,000.
Damn, you gotta
Have you
come up
ever
more than
been in a
half.
situation with a woman where she had fishy smelling vagina?
Oh man.
Thankfully not. I'm always scared though. I'm like always scared that that's gonna happen to me
Same.
one day. Like,
Right.
yikes.
That's enough to make you.
She said, "Yikes."
I'm just scared.
What does that mean? Tell guys what that means when a woman has oceany womb.
Either they didn't wash enough or they like were sweating before. Like when you leave the gym, it's not like the best time. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like it usually means like sweating or something.
There's a lot of dudes pump through that. They don't understand there's poison.
God, not poison.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Dramatic.
That's cool.
No, that's happened to me was
I don't smell nothing.
when I say the air was hitting my nose.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, I can't.
That's different. I'm just saying you just left the gym type shit. I'm not saying you
Say-
gotta bathe.
Say you were getting married, and your homegirl threw you a bachelorette party. She got you a stripper, and it was Kwanzaa.
Oh my God. Kwanzaa is getting thrown in the woods.
Would you have a good time?
Yeah, I have a good time with any stripper. I love strippers.
My stripper name is Teddy Bear. You can book me at
Oh my
Teddy bear.
no.
Nigga, that's a big ass cake you gotta jump out of.
Oh my God.
This nigga Bobby's gonna jump out licking his fingers.
Could you be married to a man and a woman together?
Yeah, I've literally dreamed about it.
Awesome.
Oh, she's
What? Okay, so besides the sexual part of it, what are the benefits for you of being married to two people?
You get mad at one, you can talk to the other and talk shit about them. And like they always have to be on my side though. Like I feel like if that ever happened, it'd have to be like me finding them both. They don't know each other. You know what I mean?
So you want to bring them together?
Yeah, where I'm like, hey, this is my relationship. Y'all are featuring. I'm the artist. Y'all are featuring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so this
Wait.
is your situation.
This is me.
You're with the girl first though.
Probably the girl first, because the guy will be all, oh, I'm possessive over
see.
you, shit.
Right.
I've never heard that go that way before.
Well, yeah, you could tell that she's an alpha chick. She don't want. I mean, I could tell that you're very logical and stuff like that, but you want to control your own destiny.
Yeah, I don't like it being left up to other people. And like if it's already a relationship, like two people, I would never join someone else's, because they already have it established that, hey,
They're
you're
the
third.
unit.
Yeah, that they're the unit. I'm the third person. Fuck that. We're all about to come in here extra naked and we don't know what's going on. You know.
But
what I
you're
mean?
cool with having the girl be with you first, and then y'all find a guy.
Yeah.
Is the guy more into you or her?
I want both of them more into me, and I want them to like, I guess, like each other but love me.
Adore you.
Oh,
So the guy be on you and the girl be on you, and then they just come. She's the extra for him.
So now we have to cut into the meat and potatoes. But what? Because you don't want children, right?
No.
So what if the girl ends up pregnant?
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Are you going to stay there and be a mother?
If she gets pregnant by the other guy,
You're in a triad, right? You're the center of the triangle.
Right.
But the 2 points at the base of the triangle end up copulating a seed,
then they together.
and you're leaving.
Yeah, they're together.
So you're going to leave your fucking family.
It's not my family anymore. It's their family. What do you say? No, here's the difference. If they get pregnant together, then they clearly have made their own relationship. That's like,
It was a slip up.
no, but it doesn't matter, because to me, it's like, if y'all fucked up that bad, knowing that I don't want kids, because obviously we're in a relationship, they already know that about me, you shouldn't be that dumb to get pregnant. And now that's y'all problem. Like, I would still love them and I would still date, but I'm like, that's not my kid.
But what if it was in one of those sessions where you all were fucking at the same time?
Right.
It's still, he's a dumbass. Like, why would you?
Right.
Would you want her to get like, you know what I'm saying, get rid of it early?
It's not my body, so it's not my choice. I can't.
But y'all a triad. It goes like that. She would ask.
She would ask, but I'd be like, do whatever you want. It's gonna, whatever you do is gonna change what I do, but I'm never gonna push what I want on somebody.
But also, if they do ask you that question, they are going against something that they already knew about you.
But here's the thing.
Not wanting kids.
Yeah.
So you're the dominant person, which means, say you're the breadwinner, right? And they don't have to work because you're the dominant one. They're in your crib, y'all fucking. You might have to pay child support, or you may have to fuck around and pay child support and alimony.
Nah, she won't.
If she's married to the dude, well, no, you might have to pay alimony though. Maybe not child support, but I mean, shit. There's cases we can find out here where men were with women and divorced and had to pay child support on children that weren't even theirs.
Right.
That
So,
sounds like a nightmare.
But wouldn't the child support fall on the dad?
huh?
Yeah, but if she's married to him, it
They're
falls on both of them.
married.
But it's 3, so you may have to pay a.
No, but you got to hear
No.
what she said. She's
Yeah.
the center of the relationship.
right,
She's the head, which means she
Her
calls
and
the
the
shot. So
man.
she picks the 2.
Right. And the man is really hers.
That's her nigga. But he
the
has a
girl is
baby
his
outside.
extra.
Yeah, that's almost like it's almost a baby outside the marriage, and I will be quick to be like, that is a baby outside the marriage. That is nothing to do with me.
But then that's also your girl though, because you had her first.
Yeah, it's a complicated situation that I pray that I am never in. Oh my God.
Would you get a sex change?
Me? No.
Why not?
I'm happy with being a woman. I would never want to be a man. You guys kind of suck.
Why do we suck?
You suck.
Why do we suck?
Just you think with the head and not the head, you know?
Right.
So until y'all fix that, I'm
you like women more.
Oh, so did a man cheat on you? And is this why you're like this?
I've been cheated on, but I was like this before.
What would you say if an older lady said something's wrong with you for living this lifestyle?
Oh, older ladies have already told me in my own family.
And what was your response?
Fuck off.
It's my life.
Yeah, just like that.
I did say fuck off to one of them. Like one of my aunts that I just don't care about.
I mean, because you got to look at it also. Some of them aunties probably did some shit back in the day that we don't know shit about. They probably got ran a train on, probably was hoeing. You know, you never know. So to try to tell me to not go down my own path, fuck out of here.
Did childhood trauma make you this way?
Childhood trauma. I mean, childhood trauma makes everyone the way that they are. Yeah. You can't like escape it. I can't escape all the crazy shit that happened to me. It formed who I am and how I respond to things.
What do you say to people who watch religious radicals, just fundamentalist people who say she's like that because there probably was a sexual trauma when she was a child and that changed her?
Yeah, that's so fucking dramatic. No, that's so dramatic.
So where did you find the courage to exhibit and live this type of free lifestyle? Because I know it was difficult at first. I know you probably had to sneak around and, not tell people. But what gave you the courage to be like, you know what, fuck it? Like you just said, fuck it.
Well, I grew up with a lot of gay friends. Like a lot of my friends growing up were bisexual, like all different types of stuff. So I was already comfortable with it like back in middle school. So when I got to high school, I was like, well, let me find out. I was on the cheerleading squad, so I was always hitting on cheerleaders. So I just was kind of going down that route, which is probably why I like girly girls.
Right.
But I kind of was just going down that route. And then one day I was like, I can't live in a closet anymore. Like any person who's of the LGBTQ community is going to tell you there's a point and you just feel it when it's like, I can't do this shit in the closet anymore.
Right.
I can't pretend like this is what I want when I want so much more, because you'll be miserable. You feel it in your chest. I was miserable. Like I couldn't do it anymore. And one day I was like, maybe 22. I was like, fuck it. I'm bisexual. Everyone needs to know. I like just told my family like a few weeks ago or a few months ago.
That's right.
Do you think you'll ever choose a side?
Yeah. If things don't work out with my boyfriend now, I already told him I'm gonna be a lesbian. Like
shit.
I was dead ass serious when I told him, and he did not like that. But I was like, yeah, don't fuck up. Your whole gender is on your back jumped right now.
Right.
And the whole gender is on your back because I'm.
How long have you guys been together?
3 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a while. How old is he?
He is 29. He'll be 30 later this year.
Okay. Wow. Is there a reason why you prefer a certain type of man over another, like white over black or Chinese over Puerto Rican, or?
Honestly, like I said, I just go with the flow. Like the boyfriend I have now is white, but he's the only white person I've ever dated. Like every other race or whatever's just kind of been around.
Chinese?
Hey, Serena.
You've done Chinese?
No, not Chinese, Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to try everything. How do I know what I like if I don't try it all? I gotta know.
But no, you can't try no more. You got a boyfriend.
I mean, yeah, not anymore, but before I tried,
So have you had Spanish?
Yeah, I dated a Mexican guy.
Would you be comfortable watching porn with Kwanzi?
Oh my God! Here we go.
Me and Kwanzi, we're gonna be best friends by the
Yeah,
man.
let's do it.
We're gonna be best friends.
Let's do it.
Kwanzi, man.
Hold on, she about to answer, Kwanzi.
No, sure, fuck it. We could watch it right now.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
If anybody in this room is horny, who is it?
It's you now.
Oh, fuck out of here! Let's go.
That nigga sat back in the
He
seat.
understands. Mouthpiece be chilling.
What would you watch right now? You talking about if you could watch some shit right now? What would you search up?
Oh shit.
What's in the search bar?
Crazy.
I gotta. What?
That nigga said, "What's in the search bar?"
You said we can watch it right now.
Answer the question though. I'm curious my damn self.
The type of porn I watch is usually lesbian, like almost.
Yeah, of course.
almost
But is it just lesbian? Because 2 white women will pop up.
Hold on. Do you think you would get jealous if you seen Kwanzi around other women?
No.
Oh my god.
Why not?
Alone.
Right? Why are you putting this nigga in a boat like
Sat next
motherfucker?
to me, nigga. At this point.
Oh, ain't that a bitch?
Oh my
That is comedy.
That ain't shit.
You talk dirty in bed?
When I feel like it, most of the time I'm just like, let's get this over with.
Oh wow! Why is that?
Wow.
Because sometimes I'm not in the mood, and like dudes are always in the mood. That's the one thing I do like about women is that they care about your feelings and they'll wait for you to be in the mood.
Yeah.
Like I feel like with guys, they don't really give a shit if I'm in the mood or not.
Well, I mean, because sometimes you gotta look at it like when a man is fucking with a girl that he's really attracted to, certain angles of that woman that just get you to want to fuck her. Like she may be walking in, and all of a sudden you just see that pee.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like that pure pressure. You know what I mean? And you be like, hey, what you doing? You ain't doing shit. Come here, let me fuck on you. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm saying right there, right there. That's exactly what I'm saying.
but you will be mad if a nigga didn't though.
Do you get turned on when men pleasure themselves in front of you?
Oh shit.
Yes,
You do.
absolutely.
So if Kwanzi,
Oh my god.
Get the fuck off it,
Leave me
man.
the fuck alone. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
do you like things fast or slow?
If this nigga put Kwanzi in this part, I'm done.
I'm gonna be done too. I'm gonna fucking walk out.
You gonna throw me under the
You
bus?
like when a nigga jab fast or slow? No.
I would say probably slow.
How did you learn about sex?
I saw porn way too young.
Oh,
I was probably like 7 or 8. I saw it way too young.
what happened? The internet?
Yeah, it was just on the internet. Like people were. It's gonna get real dark for a second, but it was like an adult sending me this stuff.
Oh, it was one
Like
of those.
a child predator. Yeah. Like
Oh man, we need to capture him and kill him.
Absolutely.
She say the internet mines was the little gray box that go up to 99. Remember the gray box, the cable box? But then you got to like a channel like 76 or 86 and it was blurry.
Right.
Yeah.
And you had to wait for it to focus in. And then next thing you know, people were fucking. That's how we saw porn back in the day.
I think I was.
Ask any older dude
you said-
in here.
You said you're 9. What they were sending to your laptop, your leapfrog, like.
Oh.
This nigga
I ain't seen
want to know.
Motherfucker said,
Yeah.
ribbit.
No,
Didn't
I
wanna
was
know
on
the
this
device.
website.
Ribbit.
Remember that website called Bebo?
I don't
Bebo,
remember.
nah, I ain't fucking with. We older.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Bebo was like this website that was like before MySpace.
Oh shit.
So
We older, nigga. She
Not
said
that old.
before MySpace. That's us.
yeah, it was like
Nigga.
before MySpace, like around the time of MySpace, and like he was just like DMing me stuff and like, oh, I'd love to meet you. Like I feel like every younger person, especially females, have gone through something like this.
Yeah.
Where it's like some predator is like trying to like lure us in.
Yeah.
And, like I had to like have a talk with my cousin and my dad. They were like, yeah, this is an adult. This is not another child doing this.
Are you turned on when men are possessive over you? She's mine.
Hell no. That
Why
shit makes
not?
me so mad
Why?
because I'm for the streets. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm kidding.
shit.
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. See, there's some
That
truth
nigga
to that.
Kwanzi got out of seat. He said,
Right,
"Oh,
right.
I know I had a shot.
That nigga had to readjust.
She just told me I had a shot. Fuck that. Put your pants on, nigga."
That is funny.
I'm so kidding. I'm so
No, but I know what you mean though. You not tied down to nobody, but you
No.
out there.
I'm not even sure I want to get married. And I've had this conversation with my boyfriend. I'm like, I'm not
Oh,
even
she had to
sure
put that
about
disclaimer.
marriage. Yeah, no, I have. So I'm like, I'm just,
What if Mouthpiece whispered in your ear that he didn't have no underwear on?
Oh shit. That ain't the shit niggas is supposed to whisper. That's what girls supposed to whisper.
that's what makes it funny.
She'd be like, nigga, so
out of everything,
You know what I mean? That ain't something like if she whispered that, that's like, oh shit, what you trying to say?
It is not the
Shit,
same.
I ain't got no panties on.
Right. That'd be weird as
You got on
shit.
panties? Nigga?
No Fruit of the Looms today.
Nigga, she be like, nigga, put some drawers on.
Are you okay?
Right.
I'm commando.
Why you telling me this?
Yeah.
You ain't chafing.
Do you have a fetish?
I don't think I have any. I think I'm just so open that I've
Oh,
never
shit.
really like honed
That's
in on
what
one
she
thing.
said.
Bye. Goodbye. You fucking
The last man you pictured naked that wasn't your boyfriend.
Chris Evans.
Who was
Captain
that?
America.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Why? You like him?
I like Captain America.
Oh, okay.
He fights for our country, you know.
America's
Fights
ass.
for our country, but he's not real.
He fights. Chris Evans is fighting for the country.
I heard that. No, he made a dope Captain America for sure.
He did.
Yeah.
But it's he's really dope when they gave you two parts. They gave him that and the Human Torch from Fantastic.
He did
Four.
stay. You ever had sex with a stranger?
Yeah.
What happened?
It was through Tinder in college.
That nigga got lucky.
Yeah, Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tinder.
You was on the swipe,
Yeah, I was.
literally.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, he was like some Norwegian guy from
Norwegian.
like he went to like Florida State or something. Like he was on scholarship. That's all I remember about him.
Man.
And like it was whack. It was so whack.
Super
Where did
it was
y'all
like
do it at?
Norwegian sex?
Norwegian sex, yes.
Like, where did y'all do it out in the open, or y'all did it in an enclosed space?
He was in a hotel. Like the whole swim team was in a hotel
okay.
because they had a meet or something.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, he like didn't even live there. Like he lived in Florida.
Out of town, one night stand. Okay, I got you.
Well, speaking of open and closed spaces, have you ever done it in open spaces in the public?
Yeah, I have.
Like not like outside, not in the building, public.
Yeah, outside.
Daytime?
That nigga said not outside, not inside a building.
Outside,
In
outside.
public.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
How do you feel about masculine women hollering at you?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't like someone trying to dude me, if that makes sense. Like,
Right.
I don't want them to come in the relationship and think that they run it. Like,
You ever seen The Wire?
no, I haven't.
I'm trying to think. Snoop, the chick that's in there, she's very masculine. That's what I was thinking of.
A Butch Butte.
Yeah. Are you? Does your boyfriend consider you being with a woman cheating on him?
I would say probably.
Not a real nigga.
I'm gonna say probably, but I would hope not. But I'm gonna say probably.
Oh, wow.
You think that?
Huh?
Do you think that?
If I was dating her, no.
Wait, hold up.
What I'm saying is, if I was dating a woman like her, I would understand what I have or what we have. So I would know that this is going to, you know what I mean? This is going to be a thing. So I would just hope that it's open for me to join every time. I'm not saying I'm going to join every time. Sometimes I just might want to watch the game, eat some spaghetti or something. But,
And just peep y'all out.
you know, but it has to be awkward to be fucking somebody that's not attracted to your spouse. Have you had that situation?
No, I have not, because usually it's like how I said, it's like me bringing people together. So like I'm already attracted to them too. I don't give a shit if they're attracted to each other. That's not my business.
Right.
That's on
Wait a minute. You seem yet very giving but selfish at the same time.
That
I
was
was
good.
raised by a narcissist, so
Oh shit! Don't tell him.
She knows about I talk about narcissism all the
Yeah.
time. In your opinion, what's the definition of a narcissist?
Here we go.
I guess just someone who is too full of themselves. They care about their opinion over everyone else's.
You make everything about them.
Yeah, and they make everything about themselves. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I was raised by.
I hate to point this out. That's what you said that you doing with the couple, though.
I mean, I take it
A great
full.
observation. What's going on, motherfucker? God damn it.
Come on, dude.
Like you just said, you run. You want to make sure you run everything. You know the girl, she's yours. You know the guy, he's yours. If they make a baby, get the fuck out of my life.
I mean, I ain't say all that. I didn't say get the fuck out
You
of
said
my
you're going to
life.
be a deadbeat baby mama.
That'd be second baby mama. That'd be second baby mama.
You said that.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna own it. I mean, I know how I am. Trust me.
Right, right.
Most people around me know how I am. Even my boyfriend, he knows. He's like, I understand that you are kind of like conceited. Like, I get it.
So there's good and bad narcissists.
There is, but here's the thing. Being selfish does not make you a narcissist. Narcissism is about filling a void. So it's when you look to fill voids within you through other people. So meaning like, if I feel empty on the inside, I want to feel better about myself, I just disrespect her. You know, just say all kind of disrespectful shit. And I feed off of her being down. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's narcissism. Narcissism is way deeper, and it goes back to childhood. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people can be narcissists and not be bad people.
Yeah,
you know
I don't think I'm like that at all. I think I'm just selfish.
Why do you think I just said?
But you have to have on the DSM, which is the book where you look to medically diagnose things. There's a standard that you have to meet to be clinically a narcissist. You have to exhibit 5 of the 10 qualities consistently. And there's 10 characteristics of a narcissist. And then there's like 100 different types of the disorder. So it's way deeper than just somebody just wanting shit their way. You know, that's if you're convinced and you do things with intent, it sounds like you have intent. Yeah. But a narcissist loves no one but themselves. So my next question is this. Who is the narcissist, your mother or your father?
Oh, my dad.
Your dad. Mm-hmm. In any ways, are you similar to your father?
Probably too many. Probably too many ways.
What's the most eerie way you're similar to your father?
I guess I would say the selfishness part, because I noticed that in myself really young, just like the way he talks about certain things. Like even what you were saying about how I'm like, it needs to be my relationship and stuff. Like,
your father's white?
No.
Black?
Yeah.
Mother's white?
My mom is mixed.
Black and white?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 85% black.
No, she's 75%.
Would
black.
you say, some people would
white.
say, just to go deeper, some people would say, well, hey, maybe she resents her father. That's why she's so free, or that's why she dates white guys. What would you say to that?
I would say shut the fuck up.
Ooh, I like that answer.
What the hell? No.
But you know why they say that though, right? Because if you're not looking for somebody that resembles the people that you respect the most in a mate, then you feel like that person didn't fit the qualities that you want in a mate.
I can see that, but I think that I was just raised so like strict Christian that sounds like it could be more of.
He's a religious narcissist.
Yeah,
that's worse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, when you first met Kwanzi, did you want to sleep with him right away, or it took some time?
Oh my God!
Why do you keep fucking with him? Why can't you just let him be on the podcast and vibe?
She like, if I had a blindfold on, he could have his
Leave
way.
me alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, but we'll be back after these messages. God, God, God. How long was that?
Al Sharpton. Really, nigga? You let Don King slap you over a bag of scrunchies.
So I started a campaign, Real Ass Matters. Because I think we need to stop fucking with these bitches with these fake booties. It's ridiculous. Like, we should pop them. When you see a fake booty, you should just pop that motherfucker. Like, shit. Damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a real bitch. You know, like, I'm going to stay a real bitch till I die. And real bitches don't do shit for niggas like that. Like, we're not about to go please you, injecting shit in our ass. We don't even make the bed up for you. Like, we don't even like your mama. Like, fuck your sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real bitch shit. Like, I'm not finna go get shit in my ass for you to play with? What the fuck? It's ridiculous. Listen to this shit. Like, sit your ass down. Nigga ain't even got a good job. So, like, you want me to have a bigger ass? Really? Like, tired of it. I'm tired of being a parent. Give it up. I'm almost done. I just started liking that bitch, and then I was like, nah, not really. I don't, because I didn't get that. You know, they said when she first come out, you supposed to get that mother in hell. No, I didn't get none of that shit. Like, I didn't even like to used to hang her shit on the refrigerator. Like, fuck all that shit, bitch. You can't draw. Like, fucking my refrigerator up. Like, like, that shit's not cute. We be praising that shit is terrible. The fuck? It was terrible. So, I'm tired.
what artist inspired you to do what you do?
Kind of bad to say right now, but I'll say Will Smith's personality, Leonardo DiCaprio's intensity, and Johnny Depp's creativity. I'm the shit for it though.
All right, yeah, definitely.
I usually love sleeping home alone.
Hold on, man.
This time, wait, man. Let me get this. All right, let me get this. Wait, I gotta loose the hips. All right, okay. I usually love to play. Live home. About to get it. I'm about to get it soon though. This time around, bring a friend with you. But we really gotta sleep.
All right, bro. I don't think this is gonna be the show for you, brother.
Man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta let me like get it into it first. Like I gotta.
Tony Snell, look, this is not the show for you. It's time for you to go, man.
Hey, nobody told you to come out here and dress like a graham cracker tonight. All right, nigga. Hey, wait, I said wait.
Salute to the comedy press. Tune in to my show, Hotep-ish, Intelligent-ish Talk, Intelligent Talk, where we bring the profound and the profane. Comedy press. I'm bringing up that news and information, current events, also some predictions. I'll be using them playing cards. I'm gonna read some cards and I'm gonna read some of you motherfuckers that call in. Download the Caffeine app, subscribe to the Comedy Press, and tune into my show, Hotep-ish, Intelligent-ish Talk, Intelligent Talk, where we bring the profound and the profane. Yes, I like the history. I'm a Hotep, but ish because I still eat pork. This is how you pressure situation. Watch. Hey, Will, Jada, I just want to read your relationship. Y'all, that's why y'all getting a divorce anyway.
Hey, you guys, go watch Kraig Fac tomorrow at noon, Tuesday. You know what to do.
God. Another illustrious episode of Kraig Fac and Sometimes Roast with the Host. I'm one of your courageous hosts.
Sometimes,
man, it be switching up, man. I be forgetting sometimes, man. But
regardless, it's a dope ass show, nigga. Fuck what you talking about.
Irregardless, like my uncle say that. Irregardless, I'm here. Okay, I know I ain't seen my son in 9 years, but irregardless,
he know me still, nigga. He know me still.
Hey, man, you ever date a woman? You ever have a friend? You ever date a woman that when you threaten, or not even threaten, when you tell her, hey, I'm not feeling you no more, or something's going wrong in the relationship, she tell you she gonna kill herself?
I have not, but I know niggas who have. No.
That's
he started off hot,
but I had a
you never had a dude like that. Like, what do you mean you don't like me? But why?
I had a guy like that. But
like, I'm gonna kill myself.
And your head said, woman.
Yeah, here's the thing. The guy who said it, obviously white, very dramatic.
Oh shit!
Oh my God! He left his band after you broke up with him.
You put that.
Quitting rock music now. Like, what happened? Talk to us?
You put that thing on him and he was sprung out.
Right.
I mean, it was high school, so like I was such a little, prude or whatever back then. So
okay.
No, but the prospect of getting it, I think, is what had him in that.
Wait, he didn't even get it, and he was acting like that.
Yeah, because I was a virgin most of high school.
Oh, so. he
smelled. That's a song. I was a virgin
most of high school.
Most of high school. That's a Madonna remix with Dennis Rodman on the. I lost both virginities.
I lost both. Yeah, that nigga was mad. He was so close and yet so far.
And they got he got his virginity tattoos of the dates on his arm. July 5th ass. July 5th and a half.
July 5th and a half.
5th and a half.
The same day I lost both.
In the ass.
Okay, so you're in high school. You're a junior?
I think, junior or senior. I can't remember. One of those two.
Okay, so the high school you went to was mostly white people?
Oh, well, I went to 3 different high schools. So the one I'm talking about was mostly white people.
Okay, all right, cool. So you said, hey, dude, I don't want to fucking be with you no more.
I just told him he was too dramatic. And this is a perfect example of how dramatic he was. I was like, you're too emotional.
You said Heath.
Cut it out, Heath. You're doing too much.
Why?
Wow.
You're doing too much, Heath.
His name was Peter.
Peter.
Yeah. I knew it was in the white neighborhood.
Peter, yeah.
That's crazy.
Peter.
I'm sorry, Peter. I hope you know.
Hey, man, shout out to Peter, man. Much love, bro.
But you know what, though? He probably was really upset at the fact that he was so close to having that first black
High
girl,
school?
and it was frustrating.
He wanted an NBA baby.
Oh no, he's been trying me since like 6th grade. Like,
Oh, he still tries.
no, he tried.
No, up until then. Up until then.
Yeah, up until
But
then.
damn.
Yeah.
But as a high school nigga, your hormones are so strong. Like you gotta have it. You remember just having to have it? Ditching school
He went
to do
home
dumb
and
shit?
beat off.
No.
Man, yeah.
No. For dudes.
Oh, I was about to say I don't remember that.
Dudes, you just be in third period, dick get hard for no reason. Like,
Bro, you
can't
take
control
over
it.
your whole body.
Yeah, nigga. Now,
You're like,
fuck
wow.
history. Now you think about getting some ass.
Were y'all
You know what I'm
ever alone in a room together?
Me and him, yeah, we've been alone in a room together before.
I was a dude,
And it didn't happen.
and you didn't
It
get
was
no
in high
buns.
school.
Yeah, he
was
frustrated.
high
You gave that
school.
nigga
She
blue
wasn't
ball.
ready yet.
So
I
hold
was
on.
nervous.
So hold on. So give me an example of how he would be dramatic.
I don't want to say he cried a lot,
shit.
but like the things he would cry about.
He would
like,
whine.
Yeah, it was more, whining. It was more, he was whining about certain things. Like I was a cheerleader back then. Yeah.
Why not, Wanye?
Okay, so bam, so he threatened suicide. So for me, I had a chick.
He threatened suicide.
I don't want to make light of it. I don't want to make light of it. at
No,
Hey,
but,
Peter, man.
but hold on, we got to make light of it because there are some people who use that as a manipulative strategy.
Right.
If
right.
something is done with ill intent or to get over on you, I don't give a fuck what it is. If it ain't right, it ain't right.
Right.
Right. You shouldn't make a girl
'Cause-
feel either sorry or like feel bad for you that she's not giving you something she don't want to give.
Don't guilt trip her out. into
Yeah.
it.
It's
That's
better to say,
bullshit.
you know what, fuck you, bitch. I ain't dealing with you no more, you stupid bitch. Than
No, don't say that either because you might run across a dad like me.
Shit, I wouldn't get 2 fucks. If a woman is being disrespectful to me, I gotta check her, man.
No, I'm not saying her being disrespectful. She just don't want to give up the pussy.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm not telling you,
That's what
I'm talking about when you catch somebody being manipulative.
Right.
And they, every once in a while you run across somebody that think you're stupid.
Right.
And you catch them trying to pull one over on you. What are you supposed to do in that situation? If it's a woman, you still got to check her.
I feel like you play it cool for the man. You play it cool. You know what I'm saying? For the woman, you play it cool. I just don't think you engage in somebody that already seems like they in a negative light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like just okay, that's where you going with this for sure.
Let me ask you this: so if a chick or a dude threatens to kill themselves if you don't take them back, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna call the nearest 911 and tell them to help them out.
I wish I did that. I just kind of like, I didn't handle it the right way because I was like 16, but I was kind of like, okay, I don't really believe you. Like, I was thinking like, it's probably manipulation. Like I told
Did he
my
kill
mom.
himself?
No,
okay.
I told my mom
Shout
about
out to Peter. Good
Oh
nigga.
my God. No, I told my mom about it and she was like, yeah, just make sure he like gets help or maybe I should go talk to his mom. So I think my mom talked to his mom. So it kind of like blew up his
He
top.
probably was like, "Mom, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself. I just said that to have her take me back."
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was.
I got lacrosse practice. I can't die now.
He was actually on water polo.
Oh, same shit.
So I was
lacrosse in the water.
I was dealing with this chick when I was like 20. She was 19, and she called me because we were about to break up, and she was like, "I'm about to drive my car off the road." So my brother reminded me of this scenario because we was hanging out and he was with me when I went to grab her, and he's like, "You remember when you went to?" And I'll just say her name is Josephina. You remember when you went? Remember when we was chilling and Josephina called you and was like, I'm about to drive off this road. I'm about to kill myself. And then you went and talked her out of her car and drove her home. And I was like, yeah, I remember that. I was like, and the crazy thing is, she ended up getting pregnant by the nigga she was babysitting for. This chick ended up
babysitting.
The nigga, she used to work at a daycare. And she became friends with this lady. And the lady asked her if she could babysit her sons at their house. And she ended up getting pregnant by the lady's husband.
Oh shit.
Oh,
damn.
Whoa.
But before she started babysitting for him, she asked me, like, hey, do you mind if I babysit at these people's house? And I'm not thinking that the bitch that I stopped from killing herself was gonna fuck around and start smashing
the dad, her employer.
So what I'm saying is some people I feel like she was being manipulative to get her way. She
definitely was.
Because the way she treated this other woman who entrusted her with her household was very she had to be manipulative in order for that woman to accept
feel
her.
like it was comfortable enough to do that.
So when people try to manipulate you through suicide, it's called coercive suicide threats. That's when somebody uses suicide to try to control you.
Yeah.
If you deal with people like that, you gotta just be like, man, fucking kill yourself then.
Hey, here's the thing. I would not say that, but I would. Hey, I will say this.
No.
Hey,
No.
I'm not gonna say fucking do it then. I will say this. I'm not going to play victim to your manipulation. So I don't believe you're gonna do it. I hope you don't do it, but I'm not gonna stay with you. So find you some help. I'm out of here. Please don't call me no more.
Watch this. What if you caught a dude cheating, and when you caught him, he said, "I'm gonna kill myself."
And I caught him.
Yeah, like y'all lived together. You walked in the room. He was smashing another chick or a dude, I don't know. And you walked in, he's naked, and he's
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Like, nah, it's over with. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. And
he has a gun already?
Okay.
Oh my God. Is that what you're saying? Oh my God.
It could be that, but what I'm saying is, what if you caught him in the wrong and he threatened to off himself? What would be your response?
I would try to calm him down because depending on how I know that person is, I would have to probably just calm them down.
Right.
Like I don't like guessing and seeing where things are going to go. I'm never going to be like, just do it, because who knows? They might actually do it. And I don't want that on my conscience. Like,
you catch your wife cheating and she threatened to kill herself.
Nigga.
No, I'm not.
I'm joking.
What you gonna do, nigga?
If I catch my wife cheating and what?
And you say, I'm out. And she said, if you leave me, I'm offing myself.
I'm like, you should have thought about that before you let that dude put his dick in you.
So gonna die?
I'm be like, hey,
I'll be at the funeral.
I'll be like, yeah, I tell the kids you love them.
She looked away.
I tell the kids you love them.
Because here's the thing.
I
don't want you. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die.
I don't want you,
right?
but I ain't gonna stop.
But I'm not about to. Yeah, you gonna kill yourself. Ain't got shit to do with me. You can try to make me feel like it is, but it has nothing to do with me.
I just got to roll up
You
a
can say
blunt
I'm
so I
killing
can
myself
tell
because
her.
you leaving me. No, you killing yourself because you don't feel enough about yourself to keep yourself alive. That's what you're killing yourself over, not me.
What if somebody implies that it's your fault if they end up?
I said I'll let them know it's not my fault.
I'm
Someone
smoking a
that
blunt
kills
while they
themselves,
talk to me.
Right.
They're gonna kill themselves for another reason. They just trying to make it seem like I'm the reason today.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
What if you showed up to the funeral and that was in the eulogy? Because if this shit wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for Jade.
Him. If Jade said, I'm sorry, I'll take you back.
I tell everybody, kiss my ass. That was not my fault.
I
didn't do it.
Some people's whole life goal is to take you hostage emotionally.
Yeah.
There's some emotionally damaged people in the world. This next clip.
Oh, shit.
We're going to play this next clip of a very attractive woman giving some advice.
I like her eyes.
When it comes to the ladies. I want to see if this beautiful lady agrees and my co-hosts agree. Play the clip.
Men do not want you to know. Women lie about their body count. You guys be thinking we're sluts if the number is too high. Women are gonna tend to lower it a little bit so they look classier. Women fantasize about your guy friends. You know how many times my girlfriends be like, yo, I think I got the wrong one. I just met his friend and his friend is like, oh. It's too late because now she don't want to be a jumping from dick to dick, so she's gonna stay with you. Women are worried.
Wow. The first one was women worry about what?
Body counts.
Body counts.
Like the man's body count? Or
hers.
Hers. Okay.
If a man asks you how many men you slept with, or let me ask you two questions. Is it your concern how many people you've slept with? And how do you feel about a man asking you how many people you've slept with?
I'm not concerned about it because, I mean, I'm 28. Like, you got to think. If I lost my virginity in high school and I'm 28 now, that's at least 10 years. Like, you think I was just celibate for 10 years? Like, that's stupid.
At least
I'm
80.
fucking.
At least 80 more.
Like, I'm doing something.
At
Jesus
least
I'm doing
Christ.
something.
At least 80, right?
Yeah, at least 80.
At least.
At least 80 people.
That's a good question, though. How many people you would say get at you on a weekly basis?
Oh,
Daily.
God. Yikes. I
Or,
don't
okay.
want that answer.
She said, nigga.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Imagine getting out of surgery
How
and your
many
doctor
you turn
get
it
at you.
down? Yeah, for real.
Soon as you
Waking
wake
up out of surgery, nigga, just
Like,
had knee surgery.
I know
And
your
doc-
ovaries wasn't working, but I mean, I got you, though.
Oh,
Damn.
I mean, okay, if I had to say per week, it's kind of like every time I go outside. I don't want to sound cocky about it, but like a guy tried me on the way in here. Like it just happens. It gets to a point where like you start ignoring people and you just see through people. Like that's how you got to get. Like you see a dude coming down the street, I look through him. Don't talk to me. Like,
no eye contact.
No eye contact, looking through you, pretend to get on the phone, be extra mean if you say something to me, you know.
So you don't mind if a guy you're dating asks you your body count?
If he asks me, I'm just going to say the same number I say all the time, 55. I always say that number. 55. 55 is the number.
Why you say 55?
Like Yeezy a savage.
55.
Why you say 55?
Because 55 is a number where you're like, okay, is that high or is that low? I don't know. Because how old are you? And then they start asking me how old I am.
And then they checking to see
how to get my calculator out, my nigga.
Like, when did you start?
Yeah.
When did you start?
Are you counting women in this body count?
Oh.
So women, I see. I didn't think women counted women.
Yeah,
Still
you got
sex.
to. You got
Sex.
to.
I mean, something is going somewhere, regardless.
Right. You touched a certain area.
Somebody
Might
touched
as well,
something.
yeah.
Exactly.
Hold on. Okay.
This nigga just did a calculator
Real quick, nigga.
and broke out all the shit.
So
We got a calculator.
that's 5 a year.
5 a year.
That's 5.5 a year. Like a midget too. So like,
Whoa.
so from freshman year, I'm from 18 to 28, 10 years. 5.5. 5. Like
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
That is
And
not
she
bad.
probably
12
did
months?
it. She probably did at least 20 in college.
I mean, college was wild. I don't
College
I
was
barely
wild.
remember.
Hey man.
Where you went to DeVry?
Right, nigga.
Those DeVry frat parties. I'm telling you.
Shit.
After the game.
What game?
After the game, they ain't
After
got
the
a
commercials,
team.
nigga.
After the commercials.
Man, now college.
Are you sitting around on your couch?
If you went to college, man,
I hit 20 the first summer.
come on, bro.
Damn.
Now, here's the thing: you're supposed to.
First summer I graduated.
Girls, I literally in high school, some girls like, I'm gonna wait till I get to college to lose my virginity.
Wow.
Girls like, nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna wait to lose it in college.
That's scary.
They get to college, and it's the first semester, the summer into college. The girls are getting active. Parties, frat parties.
Yeah.
They're away from home for the first time. That's not a sleepover.
Yeah.
They getting it cracking.
Right.
Wow.
I didn't even know.
And you ain't gonna be judged about it.
But that's interesting. That I like that number 55. It's an honest number.
I
Yeah.
always say it. I don't even know. I
like
honestly
that.
don't
It's
know.
scary. It was scary nigga off top though, but if you
Yeah,
break
it
it
would.
down,
Yeah, it
the
would.
10 years,
That's what I'm
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? 10 years.
Yeah, it scare off a weak-minded dude.
Yeah.
Would you tell your mother?
My body count? Yeah, I tell my mom.
It depends on
His mom,
real
that's
cool.
What about your pop?
Hell no.
I mean, no.
You better not tell
I'm a
your
little
daddy.
scared.
Yeah, you better not tell your
I
daddy.
wouldn't tell my dad anything.
Your daddy will look at you way different.
He doesn't even know I smoke weed. Like, I'm not going to tell my dad.
I know my daughter.
Pops,
ain't-
I'm watching this.
My oldest daughter be out there frolicking, so I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She don't play no games. She done had 5 different or 6 different niggas ever since she had a baby, and her baby only 4.
Oh yeah. She
Why are you calling her out like that?
I mean, we that's how we are.
Oh,
I don't be giving a shit.
What was the next thing she said? She said,
She said something about.
she said women secretly want to fuck your friends.
Yeah,
I want to know about this. Can I get some? What's
I
going
believe
on?
that.
Look at her.
When you
I believe
date
like
a
Nick,
man,
yeah.
what is it about women secretly wanting to fuck a guy's friends? What is that?
I think it's like the thrill of knowing that you shouldn't be thinking like this. At least for me in the times that I've done it, not with the current guy I'm with now, but like my ex. I
She's
was
saving
like,
herself.
yeah.
Way to save yourself.
No, his friends aren't cute. I don't. His friends
Oh
aren't cute.
shit, that's gonna be great at the next function.
I know. Ooh, yikes. I hope they don't see that. Yikes, I never thought about that. They be watching my stuff too. Oh my
That
God.
is funny.
But
It's
yeah,
a gang of niggas that watch Kraig Fac for sure.
Right.
So-
I know.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they're
scared
gonna
now.
They're gonna
but
be at you. Go ahead.
yeah, no, I was gonna say that. It really depends. Like I think it's like the thrill of not knowing, and then also sometimes you get the wrong one. Sometimes you literally just pick the wrong one.
Right, like
You
if
just mess
she
up.
leave the dude, she left him for a worser dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can get that. Like the dude that she was with originally, his attitude is cool. He got some good morals. Probably manners is just straight. Probably fuck okay, whatever. The dude you picked that you thought was more, you know what I'm saying, nice looking. Dick game sad.
Yeah.
The nigga motherfucker just whines.
It's sad.
He don't know how to really maintain himself as a man. Like
You
emotional.
find out the nigga you fucking with is getting advice from his homeboy.
Oh,
right.
And you gonna be like, oh shit, that's the solid nigga.
I was like, that's who I should be
That's
with.
the nigga I should have been riding on.
Oh my God. Like, dang it.
My wife said the white homeboy, my boy Joe. She was like, she said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. If we wasn't married, and I see Joe can get it. And I was like, oh, is that right?
She told you.
Yeah, no, she told me because she know how I am. I don't be giving a fuck.
Oh
Right.
My thing is, you know what I'm
Honestly,
saying? As
really-
long as you ain't doing it while you're with me,
Yeah.
I don't really care. I know a couple of people that you know that I wouldn't mind fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
put it
I
like
ain't never,
this.
you know.
I surround myself with solid dudes. The
Right.
homies be cool. So if I get a chick that acknowledges me as a solid nigga, and she meets my homeboys, she gonna be like, oh, he in the pack of cool ass niggas, solid ass niggas.
That's worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So
Right.
I'll never ask my wife, hey, so you attracted to any of my homeboys? But I know she got a type.
What if your homie hits your ex-girl?
Ooh.
Oh, afterwards?
It depends on who the ex-girl is. If the ex-girl is
My
somebody
ex-girl?
that,
Nah, my slide in, then yeah, I ain't tripping.
wait,
Your ex-girl.
what?
My slide in.
That's what you, okay.
That's what you call it?
All right.
sliding,
That's
yeah.
a cold one.
That's a
I
sliding.
like that. I like that.
He
I'm using that next
hits
week.
your ex that you was with and lies about hitting her.
Nah.
It depends on if
That ain't
she's-
your homie, right?
No, if she's like one of those exes that I really liked, then yes, that's an issue. But if this was like somebody that me and her had an understanding, it's whatever, wasn't no real feelings, it was just all mutual sex, no, I ain't tripping.
But she is an ex. If
An
you my
ex is
girl,
different,
you, I got feelings for you.
Right.
You was the chick I was dealing with for a long period of time, but you was never my woman. I'm not really tripping that way. But if I had feelings for you, especially if we ended on like you left me, and I might have intentions of trying to get you back one day, and my homeboy smash you, I'm like, bruh.
But are you more mad if it's a homie that's successful or a homie that ain't shit?
Nah,
I don't think that
it
matters.
depends.
I think it matters.
What if it's a chick that threatened to kill herself and then you break up with her and she smashed your homie? I've had that happen.
Well, I'm glad the homie saved her life.
The nigga's a hero.
Yeah.
You are a fucking god.
Yeah.
Feel me?
God.
He saved her and me from not having to deal with the bullshit, and you gave her dick to uplift her spirits.
Yeah.
We're good.
Uplift the
Win-win.
spirit, you know what I'm saying?
That's a win-win.
What was the last one? No, she said 3.
Yeah, I can see me and the homie plotting to fuck her, both of us. Like, if she seemed like the type of chick that'd probably flirt with the nigga that she likes while she's with him.
Caribbean.
But then once I would like my homie to tell me,
Yeah.
so we could go ahead and
Okay.
just slide her.
Right.
Together.
Yeah.
Friend.
Go on and slide.
Y'all gonna hold hands while you fuck?
Nah.
See me, I want to fuck her with you.
We always at opposite ends, too.
Niggas.
Tower?
What's the Eiffel Tower when they pile up?
No. It's like the guy in the front, guy in the
That's
back.
shish
and he
kebab.
goes like this.
That's called a train, sweetheart.
That's a train.
It's called an Eiffel Tower.
Oh, when they're
that's
when
a
he's
new
on
one?
the ass, somebody's on the head, and their hands.
Oh,
That is.
I get what you said. That's fun. Yeah.
Hand
I'm
touch.
not touching no nigga while I'm.
Who cares?
Now I'm talking about the two females.
What do you
I got
mean?
two-
Who cares?
I got two females that'll do that. One ride me,
You
one
date
ride
bi-
my face.
you date
And they
bisexual-
hand clap. That we can do that.
You date bisexual men,
I date everything. So
but you
wow.
date bisexual
She
men.
said she
Wow.
answered the question.
Wow.
Hey,
Answered
Okay.
the question.
So Lil Nas X is right up your alley, huh?
he is attractive though. Like,
So you
All right.
lie.
you want him to
All
fuck
right.
you while you pregnant?
What?
She said, "Lil Nas X." That nigga man. Wasn't he
Wow.
pregnant or was that CGI? I don't know.
Oh, why he was
CGI.
Oh,
pregnant.
he's
Yeah.
get the fuck.
Nah,
Would you let your wife continue to swing if she was 8 months pregnant?
Hell no.
that mean we swinging with that mean
Hell no. You ain't gonna be
You're not taking her to the sex
the
party?
kid, the
You
child
ain't
is
poking
swinging
my
too.
baby, sir.
The child is swinging too. Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
you're not
that.
poking my baby, sir.
Would you do a menage a trois if you was like 7, 8 months pregnant?
No.
If it was two women.
I can't imagine being pregnant in the first place. So everything is gonna be no.
Oh, you don't want babies?
Absolutely not. I don't want any kids
Really?
Okay.
Why not?
because
She's out there. She
I'm
living her
trying
life.
to be outside forever. I don't want to like
Hey.
have something that I have
So
to
question:
care about.
you got nieces and nephews?
Yeah. Or no, not nieces and nephews. No. I have like little cousins and stuff.
I say that because just be careful. I know I'm getting deep real quick. When you're 75,
Yeah. You can't be out there.
You can, but you don't want to be.
You can't be out there in the
No,
wheelchair.
let me give you more years. When you 89, 92, and you sit in your late years, you're gonna live to be 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that on you, and you're gonna be healthy and all that. But Did not have nobody around. Just think about that.
Yeah,
You're young now.
people
You
tell
got
me
time to think.
People tell me that all the time, though, and I'm always like, I'll adopt kids when I'm 50 or something.
Okay, there you go.
But that's
okay.
Like,
there you go.
if I get to that
not
point.
that's not the same because that damn kid you might adopt might burn your house while you sleeping.
I mean, if it's a
y'all
baby,
always gotta
God, this
take it
nigga's
there?
morbid than the motherfucker.
Bruh, listen.
Why you have to take it?
Some shit happens out here. Y'all have seen Orphan?
That's what you're thinking
I
about
actually
right
haven't
now.
seen it.
Dexter like a motherfucker.
Nigga, listen. Kids, you got to understand, certain kids have been through shit.
True.
You have to go through a lot to break down barriers. Sometimes they'll put you through hell, though, because of those barriers.
Right.
So you got to understand, you may be nice as fuck, but this kid take advantage to the point where he burn your fucking house down to see if you going to keep him.
Now, let me ask
Another
you.
reason to not have a kid. But
Man, I'm
This
just saying.
nigga-
No, but that's somebody else.
No. That's real shit. That nigga
That's
saying
somebody else's
He'll
kid,
burn
though,
the
not
house
yours.
down just to see if you gonna keep him. That's hilarious to me.
It's motherfuckers that think
I'm gonna
like
see how
that.
much this nigga can take. I'm about to burn his whole shit down, and then be like this. Like that
shit want me, daddy?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But your own kid is a different bond.
So look, somebody. Okay, so I get that. You don't want to have kids. You want to be out there.
She want to be out there.
no, not forever. I'm just kidding.
But she said she'll adopt at the end. What you can do? You can be 50 years old. and
Probably.
adopt.
I'm not saying 100%, but I've thought about it. Like, okay, when I'm 45, 50 and I have a lot of money, like disposable income, then yeah. But
I'm
like,
just saying
It ain't the same.
You said you fuck with everything.
yeah.
Look, he's still on that shit.
So would you be in a relationship with a drag queen?
Well, that's not an identifier. That's just something that somebody does.
A
You can-
transvestite.
Yeah, you can identify. Wait, what?
That's a transvestite.
It's not the same thing.
A drag queen?
No, a drag queen and someone who's trans is not the same thing.
A transvestite is someone that dresses up like the opposite sex.
No, that's a drag queen.
I know a transvestite.
No, it's not the same.
A transvestite.
He's saying transgender is.
He's saying
She fuck with everything. You don't. Let her explain it.
No, I'm telling you, it's not the same thing.
Watch this.
Look at
You know,
Adam.
Kraig Fac, look him up.
Now it's happening now. When he bring out that Google, I know.
He
what
already
he-
know.
I'm just trying to understand. Maybe I'm not understanding you.
Right.
Okay, so would
A transvestite, a person who dresses in clothes primarily associated with the other sex.
so that could be male or female.
Not transgender, a transvestite. Vestite is the clothing.
okay.
Drag queen.
Well,
maybe I
transgender is
Yeah.
different.
Transgender is
Transgender
like-
is someone who
Oh,
doesn't.
we were arguing two different things.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Transgender is somebody who doesn't identify with the culture of their gender. So
Right.
meaning like if women wear dresses, they like, I don't fuck with dresses. You know what I mean? And I do. They just don't fuck with the culture of it, the clothing, whatever. They feel like they can do something different. It don't mean that they're gay, right?
A transgender is like someone says, I identify as a man or a woman.
Right.
But a transvestite, this is a man that likes to dress up and drag.
Yeah, sorry, we were arguing two different things.
Yeah.
That was
Mm-mm.
nothing.
We're back
good.
now.
It's all
We're
good.
back.
We're back
It's all
now.
good.
But yes, I do.
So in dating men and women, are you okay with a man exhibiting female qualities with you?
Yeah.
So like if a man is like, you know how women act sometimes,
Bitch.
and all that, you could date a man like that.
I haven't before, but I'm open to anything.
Wow.
It just depends on like
Easy,
how
a
they
little freak
act.
mama.
So you don't need a manly man.
man.
You
So
just need
respect
a
it.
man.
I mean, usually when I date a man, he's usually pretty manly, but not always. Like I've dated pretty femme men, so
Wow, that's very interesting.
That shit.
So
is
were you
crazy.
all?
She's
What
a
made-
dominant chick though, so she probably takes on that role as the dominant
Easy.
one. Sometimes.
Easy for
Look
me.
at her. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's very interesting.
That's it. Right.
Were you always like that?
what you mean?
Where you just were like open to whatever, like sexually or whatever type
22.
of man or woman? Like, were you always like that?
At 22, yeah, I was.
Okay.
I feel like I started discovering it probably in high school. I mean, that's usually when everyone does in high school. But I solidified it, I guess, like around my early 20s where I was like, okay, I guess this is what I like. I'm going to do whatever. And it's technically classified as pansexual, but I say I'm bisexual with extras.
So pansexual.
That's what I say.
So that means.
This nigga. Here we go.
So you've been to Japan and done that.
I knew you were going to fuck it up. I knew you was going to fuck it
I was in
up.
Okinawa fucking everybody. I was
Everybody.
the noodle cook, everybody, the karate instructor. Go ahead.
Sushi box.
Everybody.
You always ruin it.
I
do,
knew it was gonna. I
do.
said this is great.
That's very interesting.
So you in the anime and all that, right?
Not really. I don't
Okay.
get into that.
Because of the pan part? Japan.
No, only because like a lot of pansexual women are really into like that senpai shit and senpai, or they in anime, they be dressing up in like cosplay and shit like that.
Hentai.
I seen something that said SENPAI too.
Sentai, yeah. I think it's both.
Both all that. All the eyes.
All that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker said all that.
God. Next segment. God. Man, Jay Morant, man, my guy, I'm so disappointed in you, man. I don't know if you want to be a thug, a superhero, or just a gun-toting American, but I support your right to bear arms. The Constitution and the Second Amendment gives us the right to the right to bear arms to protect ourselves, our property, and families from a corrupt government. I don't mind you holding a gun. I just don't understand why you got to do it on camera, dog. Why?
Right.
These white people are giving you hundreds of millions of dollars. I wouldn't have an issue if you was stomped down about something. If you was like, man, this is for my black people's freedom.
Right.
This is for the rights of the rights of all men and women. Straight, lesbian, whatever you are, I fight for you through this gun on Instagram. But you don't even have a cause, nigga. You just pulling the gun because you like the song.
Right. And if like I said, if the song is representing you protecting yourself and you talking about you ain't gonna let somebody come at you or come to you and rob you or whatever the case may be, you gonna defend yourself, cool. But I put my money on the fact that your ass is talking in a song, talking about wetting somebody up behind some type of bullshit or what have you, and you ain't even got to be in them circles.
Yeah, I hate to throw a surprise party for this nigga.
Right, let off.
You know, you don't.
That nigga let off.
That's one of the worst things you could do. Not to change the subject, but to throw a surprise party for a killer.
Wait, you ain't never seen that video that went viral?
No, what video?
A dude walked in on a surprise party. He had on a black hoodie and black jeans, and his family had surprised him walking in the door. This motherfucker pulled out the strap and went like this to his whole family and was like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, you don't throw a surprise party for a shooter.
Yeah, he almost let off on the whole family.
You know that is.
He almost shot his auntie.
Hey, it was so funny. If you ever that was a viral video of a dude walked into his own, like a house, and they were like, surprise! And he literally pulled out the gun.
The law is
he about to find it right now.
The law is so confusing. You can do stuff or you can do it sometimes. You can do it here, you can do it there. To me, it's either legal or not. It's either legal to bear arms, which means I can have my pistol everywhere I go, or it's illegal. But don't make it legal sometimes. And you know what I'm saying?
No,
I should be able to have my shit whether I'm a preacher, an NBA player, a school teacher. Right. I should be able to have my pistol.
Yeah, but
and you're right.
He's a professional athlete.
Okay, he should be able to have his pistol.
And you're right. You're right. He should be able to have it. He shouldn't be able to just brandish shit on camera for no fucking reason at all.
Exactly. I was going to say, yeah. I was
like, no.
What if somebody in the comments threatened him?
Okay, well,
that doesn't count.
That's the comment.
Come fuck with me. Come fuck with me if you want to. I got a surprise for you.
What if he just showed the bullet?
That's different.
That's stupid.
Why is that different?
And it's dumb.
It's dumb.
Like, what the bullet gonna do? You gonna hurry up and throw it in the gun?
Normally, if a motherfucker got a bullet, he got a gun. People gonna see like, oh, he got a gun too.
But leave that to
who
the
just
rappers.
owns bullets with no gun? That is the.
they just heat him up on the skillet like, no, come here.
Man, just leave that to the rappers and the drug dealers.
So you see a problem with this?
I just feel like, how do you get in trouble for the same thing twice so close together? It's one thing if this was 5 years later, 10 years later.
Right.
But isn't this like in the same year?
Like within months.
Like 2 months.
Within months.
Yeah, like how did you not learn? Maybe
what the fuck was that?
Like, did somebody die in the back?
Somebody just killed a rhino puppy back there. That's just
was that
sound like a big little animal just died back there. Like a big. But go ahead.
No, I was just saying that it's so close together, and I just don't understand how you don't learn. Maybe he just didn't lose enough endorsements. Maybe he should have lost more, and maybe he would have taken it seriously. But the fact that you said he still has like a deal with Nike or whatever, that's crazy to me. That like Nike hasn't dropped him. Or
no, but see, this is the thing. When it comes to certain endorsements, certain things they drop people for the smallest things, or Like when they did with Kyrie. Kyrie made comments.
Yeah.
He didn't hurt nobody. He just made comments that they felt was inappropriate. Yeah. They let him go. You get what I'm saying? They just let him go. Ja ain't really hurt nobody. He was just brandishing a gun on camera. And it just seemed like it's inappropriate for a man in his business.
Right.
To be just brandishing guns.
Right. Yeah, that's
just what it is. You know what I mean?
Every business, it's their main thing is PR, how they look to the outside. Exactly. So if the NBA is like, we are paying this man all this money, but he's flashing guns around, like that's not going to make stockholders feel good. That's not going to make CEOs of those companies
because
feel
kids
good.
Are following you. What message are you sending? Like you can have guns. There's no thing about people not having guns. I believe that everybody should have a gun just to protect yourself.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact, it's some people out here that will take your life not even knowing if you got money on you. Right. You get what I'm saying? And they kill you, but don't get no money out the deal. They just killed you because they were mad they didn't get the money.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to understand, you can lose your life over nothing. So I'd rather have everybody have a gun on them. But I ain't got to tell everybody.
Not at all.
No. And if I'm in a business that is growing, because he's on the growing aspect of the business, this money that you got right now is good money. Don't get it twisted. It's $200 million. I get it.
Right.
But the problem with that is this. It's supposed to get better.
Is it illegal to show a gun on camera?
No, but I think it's stupid when you're in the line of work. Like a lawyer. A lawyer should be the main one probably carrying the gun because you don't always get people lost. Somebody might come and get your ass, okay? Now, them carrying a gun, is that wrong for them?
My thing is this. If you can't go to jail for it, it shouldn't be legal to fire you for it.
But you know damn well.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the law supersedes everything.
But there's a code of etiquette that you're supposed to be a part of. A code of ethics.
Right. So etiquette, you got
etiquette, my bad.
Can't have your elbows on the table.
But code of ethics, right.
It's also the image though. Like think about it this way. Like if Ja Morant's doing it, what about other players that are possibly more trigger happy than him? That would probably bring their guns to the damn practice facility.
Like
not to mention fans. Yeah. Not to mention fans that would do this exact same thing.
You ever been the only person caught for something that everybody is doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate
so
that.
you motherfuckers think he's the only one?
No way.
No. But I will say he the only one that's showing it.
The only one dumb enough to put
he's
it on
showing
video.
it.
But he's a young guy too, so.
Nah, that don't have nothing to do with it, man. Like I say,
all they said wasn't a real gun; it was a water gun.
It don't matter. You just got in trouble for.
I'm just saying all they has to do is say it wasn't a real gun.
I believe in the LeBron effect. It is proven that a person can come into this game with a gang of fucking money, and you ain't got to get involved in no bullshit.
Yeah, LeBron is a rare case, man.
Right. So why is he doing it? What is the difference between him and LeBron? They both came from similar backgrounds. The only thing is you had a daddy.
See, the miscarriage of justice in this is the classism. There are other NBA players who have done some way more foul and vicious things with guns, and they're not getting the same type of pub because he's a superstar. Do you remember Keith Appling?
No.
Keith Appling played in the G League majority of his career, also played for the Magic. Played 5 games for Orlando, 2014 to 2015. After 2 years of playing overseas in 2018, 2019, Appling ran into the law a couple of times. He was arrested on drug charges in 2020 for attempting to sell heroin to an undercover. He was arrested again a year later for the shooting death of a citizen in Detroit. He shot his own cousin. We've not heard one thing about this man.
But you know why that is?
I don't give a fuck. We haven't heard one thing about this man. We've heard more about a nigga brandishing a weapon. He wasn't even trying to show it on camera. He had it in his lap, and his cousin moved the camera and accidentally showed the gun. Yeah. We've heard more about this than a man who's actually murdered an NBA player and got caught selling heroin.
But you know why that is?
Jason Williams.
But you know why that is?
Why
in
is
a
that?
Sense? They haven't invested no money into that boy like they did Ja Morant.
He's not worth the headline.
Right.
They had invested money into this.
So you would think
man.
they would protect him.
No, but what I'm saying is this. You listen to what your client says. He may say, I don't want all that protection. I want to be able to still walk freely amongst the people.
Right.
But then again, now you're, like you said, he may be getting DMs that somebody's threatening him, so he got to carry a gun. If you get those type of DMs, homie, maybe you need to change up how you move. But showing you got the shit on you, right, when there are companies that have put dollars into you and they feel like if you are a risk, they will take their dollars back.
Right.
Why do that, homie? We in a better tax bracket. Don't ruin this.
Right.
Don't ruin this. You fucking up your daddy front row seats. I know that fucking much.
So you rather if the nigga's if he's in fear for his life, most of y'all would rather him die.
No. Get
because hey, you better not have that gun. You better not show it. He might be in fear for his life. We don't know.
Well, if you're in fear for your life, you wouldn't be giggling and holding the gun up.
Yeah. So now you can't laugh if you.
No, because you're not in fear.
No.
You can't laugh.
In fear. No, you're not in fear. Like you're fucking around.
But fear, being in fear is not a constant state of fear where you're like, oh my God, somebody can threaten you, you be scared, then it go away.
Right.
But you're still living in fear because you're moving different. Like you don't have to actually show emotionality to be in fear. Somebody threatened him last Tuesday. Now it's on his mind.
Yeah, but you giggling with the gun.
So you can't laugh and have a gun in your hand?
No. You can laugh and giggle and you can have fun with the gun. No. You can actually pop the gun. You can always do it. Don't record it.
Okay.
I think that's the whole point here. Don't record any of this stuff.
That's your personal business.
I don't understand why twice someone got you. Like,
what's your take on it, Kwanzaa? You're close to his age.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Why would you fuck your money up just because you trigger happy?
And you're not even trigger happy because you ain't popping.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't even popping. But overall, the point I'm trying to make is, okay.
I didn't know he shot a motherfucker.
No.
He took it to a whole nother level, nigga.
That nigga brandishing happened.
All I'm saying is, okay, look. All I'm saying is, if I'm committing a capital crime, and I see that one of you pull out your phone to go live, I'm gonna say, what the fuck are you doing? You see what I got over here?
Why would you go? Capital crime?
That wasn't no capital crime.
I mean,
the school system is fucking our children.
Hey, I went to him.
This nigga's on death row now. You know that's what a capital crime is. If you're on death row.
Hey, look. I went to the Hammond Unified School District. Okay, that lets you know where the fuck I went.
That was hilarious.
If I'm committing a crime, and you know that what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm, me being a big name, me being mainstream, and whatnot. Why the fuck would you even think about going live in front of me?
I don't.
You're supposed to be my homie.
I don't know, because you as your homie, you know damn well when a homie ain't really got no followers. Right. Probably people don't even know the fuck that they hang together besides the crew.
Right.
He gonna go live with John in the car. We can't deny how people get down that has lesser followings, really is a part of somebody or with somebody famous.
True.
And he's trying to get his shit up. Don't knock that man for that.
True.
Knock the man that made the choice to look into the camera with a gun in his hand, willingly smiling and throwing the gun up. And then had the quick notion of, oh shit, you live? Not that he recorded. He thought he recorded. You went live.
Right. Something you can't take.
People's going to start snatching that shit down. Your friends, niggas that hate on Ja. Niggas that don't even like Ja like the fact that you even know Ja.
Right.
Gonna snapshot it, try to send it into TMZ to get somebody to get paid for it.
I didn't even see the video, but like
it's right here.
God.
One time I walked into a restaurant while a woman I was dating was on a date. So I did what any real man would do. I introduced her to my date. I was like, hey, how you doing, friend? Friend. This is my friend, this is her friend. And wow, that's a whole lot of friendly shit going on in here today, huh? Well, God bless. God bless all the friendships happening in here today. You gotta let some people just be who they are and accept them for that, because the ego will fuck shit up, man. The ego will have you thinking that it can't happen to you. It could happen to anybody.
Actually, I like dating older women. I can't really do the young chicks. The young chicks annoy me. Like the young 20s, because they feel like they know everything. And I'm like, how, bitch? You haven't even lived. I was following this chick on Instagram until I found out she was born in 1993. I was like, 93? I was like, bitch, Jordan had 3 rings by then. just being born. Like, you didn't see Michael drop 55 in game 4. Like, what the hell do we have to talk about? It's like, unfollow.
Face it to me, I got to play it, man, because these young punks don't know nothing about these solitary drums, okay? A lonesome drum. Watch it. Ooh, you better. Watch it. Ooh, here comes this with you. See, that's too much for y'all. Y'all don't even understand what I do with my life because the Black Eyed Peas was related to me, and I'm the one who gave them what they got right now. You know, but let's just be honest, okay? Martin Luther King was a regular looking man. You know, he was just regular as hell, okay? You know, he was just mad because he didn't have no eyeballs like me, okay? Because Coretta was looking at me. I told you I look like Betty, okay? See, I just really want y'all to understand who I am, who I stand for, because I stand for justice, okay? You've hit. What y'all got? Why y'all standing up like that? Oh, y'all trying to dog walk me, huh? Hold on, wait a minute, God dang it, wait a minute, listen now, you better back up. No, listen, y'all better stop playing with me. I'm gonna get out of this place one way or another. One way or another. If I can open this door correctly, you better bag up, God dang it, you better bag up and let me open up this door. Put that bottle down now, ain't nobody drinking nothing today, God dang it. Get your ass out of here, man. You see my... Get your ass out of here, man. Deal with this. I ain't gotta deal with this at all. Shoot, I hope y'all good. Cause they gonna dog walk you if you ain't.
Don't get dog walked.
What's up, y'all? I got my own league, the RDL Roast Domino League. But guess what? We have merch. We got custom RDL dominoes. All you got to do is click the link below, purchase your dominoes. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Snitches don't get stitches. Snitches go home for Christmas.
Man, I ain't
It was this nigga. It was that nigga here. It was this nigga here. This nigga here. I wanted to go home, nigga.
Get chill, never with us. That's a thing. I promise you. It's niggas all around me. A few of them lifeguards that probably wanna drown me. But watch me swim. I bet on missions. Not that I gamble on shambles, but we know bitches. Yeah, we know bitches. She be with me, him and her. And drug dealers selling that funny white. You know that real Bill Burr. Foil me with loyalty, still kill purr. Get your bell rung, you held on to Fleetfield fur. I don't know who loves me, I just know who shoves me. And who won't plug me, cause it'll be too lovely. And evil's first. I'm at a bar as my avatar, cause even in the metaverse, I'm still a star. I'm digital cool, I'm into the moon. Bought some property on open sea. Passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factors. My money got my face on NFT. I'm digital cool, I'm into the moon. Bought some property on open sea. Passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factors. My money got my face on NFT. Her mentality was leopardess. She might have been a Methodist girl, cause she was waiting on God to come back and he was here. Reality is effortless, it's coded in the messages, Earl. It's plenty of fish pulling people in poles off the pier. We're no longer the hunted, it's really about who wants it, who wants what we want more. Fuck the dumb shit clear. I'll be at a bar as my avatar playing Galaga, using bitcoins to buy beer. I'm digital cool, I'm into the moon. Bought some property on open sea. Passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factors. My money got my face on NFT. I'm digital cool, I'm into the moon. Bought some property on open sea. Passwords don't need a key. Bloggers become hackers, decentralizing factors. My money got my face on NFT.
What's going on, y'all? It's Kraig Smith, a.k.a. Chill Withers. I'm dropping another project. It's called the Chill Withers Cluster B Project. Click the link below, purchase those pre-sale tickets, and get your early access. Chill Withers Cluster B is going to come with a documentary. It's the most complete release of entertainment done in I don't know how long. Support the cause. The fans are the reason I'm here, man. I need y'all's support. Purchase that album, and if I owe you something, get it from God. God, God, God. God, God, God. Welcome to Kraig Fac. As usual, we start off the show with some Kraig Fac. Today, I'm going to teach y'all about underwear.
Oh, man.
Underwear. Man, did you know that originally in Europe, you know the original reason why they started to make underwear?
Why?
Can you guess?
I want to say it, but it's going to be gross.
Go ahead, no worries.
I don't know, to keep the juices in there?
That's what I was thinking, like the ball juice.
Keep it the juice.
It's a juice container. It's the first pitcher.
Ew.
The whole juice.
That's nasty as hell.
So it's kind of correct what you said. In Europe, they originally started to wear underwear to prevent getting urine and feces on their clothing.
Ew.
It was to protect your clothing from nastiness.
How do you come up with this shit? What made you think about this?
I mean, you know, I just think about weird stuff here and there.
Right.
Underwear. Come on, you guys. It's a Kraig Fac. God! Do you know the first men's briefs were invented in 1935?
Damn, so what was they doing in 1934?
Reviews mention their scientific suspension and restful buoyancy as key features. Do you wear underwear for the buoyancy?
I wear it because it looks cool.
It's to keep your spries, to keep your nuts and your breasts uplifted, buoyant. So,
yeah. I mean, I wear underwear just because I feel weird without wearing them.
I mean, it depends on what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it also depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm at the crib, I'm just wearing basketball shorts probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But overall, yeah, you'll always catch me with a pair of drawers on.
Yeah, because if you got like, you know, like those tight, I mean, not y'all, but them tight dresses on, you can't like wear underwear.
Oh,
how are we supposed to know? We can't relate.
You got boxers on and a tight dress. It's crazy.
You get it.
A 10-year-old by the name of Jack Singer wore 215 pairs of underwear all at once in 2010.
For what?
Why?
Just to break a world record.
Oh.
The previous record was 200.
How did you get that many pairs of underwear?
I want to try that.
Do you? You think you can break that world record?
Yeah, I think my strategy would be underwear that's larger than the ones that I wear.
Can we get that on camera? Can we get Kwanzi to commit to breaking the world underwear record?
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, would y'all give me moral support?
Yeah, for sure.
Support that? All right.
Maybe.
We got a challenge. Kwanzi is going to put on
211
and 11 pairs of underwear.
Yeah, we could do that.
It depends. I might support you, but I'm not 100% yet.
Oh man,
I'm
that's
not
cold.
100% on.
Oldest pair of underwear ever found. Do you guys know?
20.
Nah.
I take that back. Let me take that back. King Tut is short of Tutankhamun. The Egyptian leader who ruled from ages 9 to 18 was buried with 145 pairs of underwear.
Why would he be buried with underwear anyway?
He's a king.
I'm okay. That
Afterlife. You don't want to have no.
I mean, I'd rather be buried with I'd rather be buried with shoes and things that I cared about, like my vinyls. You know,
my Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. Things that I care about, but my underwear. I mean, I don't really care what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I mean, you want your outfit to be fly when you die because that's
True.
your ghost outfit. You know, that's your ghost outfit. You don't want to have an ugly ghost.
Do you think they ever buried anybody naked?
Of course. I think they used to just dig holes and throw people in them.
Okay.
At one point. Did you guys know that in the 1800s, it was believed that pairing dirty underwear with wheat grains in a bucket would generate mice? This supported the idea of spontaneous generation, that life could be created from non-living objects.
That's disgusting. That's so gross.
You said it used to attract the mice?
No, so they used to believe that if you took dirty, shitty, pissy underwear and put them in a bowl of rice, that it would make like mice. Like mice would be created from mixing dirty underwear and rice together.
You know what's going to be created?
What?
Maggots.
Yeah, for sure.
Maggots are going to be created and roaches. That's what's going to happen.
Italian women like to ring in the new year wearing red underwear. It's considered lucky.
Oh, I'm gonna do.
I can see that.
I'm gonna do that now. That sounds like a good idea.
You gonna wear red underwear, red panties?
Do you guys know that a pair of Queen Victoria's underwear featuring yards of white cream fabric and her embroidered initials recently sold at auction for $14,500?
I mean, I believe it though. I believe it.
What did they do with it?
You just hang it up in your house.
I wouldn't hang it.
Obviously.
You know, women didn't start wearing underwear till much later than men. It was long considered inappropriate for them to wear anything in between their legs. Instead, 19th century women wore heavy petticoats to prevent cold breezes from blowing up their skirts.
This is just too much. It's just every time I think about a time before, like now, I'm just like, women, we had no rights. We just weren't even people. Like,
I know, that's
we
cool.
weren't allowed to wear underwear. Like, what the fuck?
Man, lift her skirt up. Bitch, you got underwear on. Take her to
I'm
prison.
saying down to my underwear. I'm not a person. Jesus Christ.
That is incredibly, that sucks.
I wonder what were the charges.
It sucks like a mom. Hey, American settlers would often sew up their underwear for the winter to avoid trying to button them with frozen fingers. Unfortunately, this meant they didn't bathe until spring.
That's so gross.
A whole fucking winter with the same underwear on.
Ugh, I feel itchy.
And you should. In 1780, Marie Antoinette shocked French courts by wearing a whatever kind of dress, which previously, am I tripping?
Chemise?
Okay, chemise. There it is. Chemise dress, which previously had only been used as underwear. I got to see what does a chemise dress look like?
Here's what I found.
That should say a jasmine dress.
Yeah, type it in.
Too high to do that. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, here they go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Something like this. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like those scary dresses that like all the girls in the horror movies who are gonna.
Yeah, it does look like a horror movie, kind of like just throw a layer of dirt on there. Yeah, you got fucking
some blood. That's a scary movie right there.
After disguising himself as a chimney sweep, a 14-year-old boy snuck into Queen Victoria's Buckingham Palace and ran away with her underwear.
Man, that was serious about the underwear back in the day.
What is it with these people?
Hey, I don't know, man. These underwear facts kind of suck today. God. How long was that? Action. Filming. God. Welcome back. Hey, man, we got some interesting topics. So what's going on, Kwanzi? A woman gets caught transporting cocaine in a fake stomach. Is this the story I'm hearing, bro?
Yeah, man, it happened in South Carolina. It was a drug test, official said. Anderson County authorities say they recovered more than
a drug bus.
Yeah, it was a drug bus.
You said a drug test. She tested positive for 1,500 pounds of cocaine. You can't test positive for 1,500 pounds, but you can't be caught with it, right?
Yeah, it happened during a traffic stop, man. It was over 1,500 pounds of cocaine during a recent traffic stop involving driver Anthony Miller and a woman, Samika Mitchell.
You heard it. A woman had a fake stomach made, so it looked like she was pregnant, and she was able to traffic 1,500 pounds of cocaine. Now, here's the weird thing: when they got pulled over, the police didn't suspect that she had dope in her stomach. The reason that they got suspicious was because the guy she was with and her gave two different due dates.
Man, if you gonna go with a fake stomach, at least have a confirmed due date. I feel like that should be like while you're ordering the stomach, I feel like you should get the due date confirmed.
But my question is this: I've never heard the police ask a pregnant woman when the baby is due. So that means that somebody volunteered the information because they, sometimes when you know something,
right? You
know what I'm saying? I doubt the police was even considering that the woman had cocaine.
Yeah, but
in the stomach.
But sometimes cops make the good cop, bad cop kind of thing, and they like to give conversation, make things comfortable, and then things get real bad.
Right.
It even happened to me my first time getting pulled over. He noticed a logo of a famous DJ. He was like, "Oh, Dead Mouse fan," huh? And I was like, "Yeah, we chopped it up." But it could have been something simple as that, like, "Oh, by the way, when's the baby due?"
Right.
You know, while they're running the names and whatnot. So who knows what could really happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, officer. It's a real stressful thing going on right now. You know, but you can't say October 4th if you ain't motherfucking sure that the person.
Right.
You just can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then even then, what would make a police officer think if we give 2 different dates that it's dope in the stomach?
I don't know. It doesn't say if there was a canine unit, but
unless there's a lady out there kidnapping babies by putting them in her stomach. I mean, what would make the police officer be like, you know what? This chick has a fake stomach on.
Well, the thing is, she broke character and ran off, and as she ran, the drugs quickly fell.
The drugs fell off. So why would you run off if you're 9 months pregnant? You're not about to run from the police.
You're not going to do a full sprint and think that's okay if you really not.
You break into a real you're pregnant and you're running from the police
in a full sprint. How many bags you think fell? Was like, wait a minute, hold on, this shit ain't right.
Hold on, is that cocaine? Yeah, man, that's the weirdest thing ever, man. First of all, you're supposed to keep your poise. Anytime you get deep enough into a conversation with the police where you telling them when the baby is due, you plan don't tell it.
Oh, what if they asked them like right when they were simultaneously sitting next to each other, when's the baby doing? Both of them said 2 different days, like December 19th, and the other one said October 4th. And they both just looked at each other like, oh fuck.
But why are you even out the car, bitch? You're pregnant. You should stay in the car. My wife is tired, man. I got this. What's going on, officer?
Do you personally think you could have talked your way out that?
For sure. For sure. When I was young and getting in trouble, I was in some shit way worse than that and didn't crack.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
that's some wild stuff.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man.
What else you got for us, Kwanzarelli?
Man, I seen, if you could pull that up, man, I seen that the oldest dog named Bobby from Portugal, he turned 31.
Y'all give it up for Bobby. He's
Bobby.
a Portuguese dog, oldest dog in the world. He's 31 years old. I think it's a fucking lie because, look, they've had the dog for 30 years, right?
Well, actually, they got him when he was 8 years old. They brought him in when
they got him when he was 8. They've had the dog for 20-something years.
Right.
They got the dog when it was 8.
But there's paperwork. There's paperwork that
nigga, they fudge the paperwork all the time. Shit, remember, the scam artists everywhere.
Yeah.
You can get into the Guinness Book of World Records just making up some fake birth certificate documentation on a dog.
Yeah, I mean, but the Guinness World Records, you know, there's people that's trained there to confirm all the, you know, the proof. So it's not like they were just like, oh, how old is the dog? And they say what it is. They look at it for 2 seconds and then, you know, they put him in the book. No, it's a big process.
Let me tell you something, bro. Without being there when the dog is born, how can you tell how old the dog is? I think it's through the dog's teeth. Look up how can you tell a dog's age? I think it's through the teeth.
Let me see.
Anybody in the comments, tell us, how can you tell a dog's age?
Let me see.
Does anybody know?
Okay, it says right here, how can I tell how old my dog is? The first year of a medium-sized dog a dog's life equates to about 15 human years. Year 2 of a dog's equals is about 9 additional human years, making the dog about 24 in dog years. But it shows a picture here about the dog's teeth. Oh, no, it shows the pictures of the dog's teeth and people brushing it. But it's just adding out or weighing between human years and dog years.
Okay, so you didn't find what I was looking for.
Nah, I did.
Does anyone know? Damn dog got 1 tooth. How do you know how old a dog is? Do the thumb check. You saying stick your thumb in the dog's booty? I disagree.
Nah,
hey, I would never. I want y'all to chime in the comments if you know. How can we tell how old a dog is?
But it's also here the vet can tell their age during your first visit. So
how?
Ask the vet. I don't know.
You got to be able to Google that. That's a Googleable thing.
Let me see. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It just says either the teeth, the vet's supposed to know, take it to the vet. Obviously, when you buy a dog and when you adopt a dog, the important thing is to answer questions like this is to have paperwork.
The answer is either the teeth or nobody knows. Nobody knows unless it's moving slow, barking weird. Nobody knows how old a dog is.
So you think it's some bullshit about Bobby's age?
I mean, it's some bullshit. We don't know.
I mean, because there's other dogs. Like I have a list about the second oldest dog and the third and so on.
Okay, second, third, fourth oldest dog. What are they?
So the second dog is named Bluey. He's in Australia. He died. When did he die? He died March 31st, 2003. Oh, no, actually, excuse me. He died in November 1939. He was an Australian cattle dog.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all it shows. He lived to be 29 years old and 160 days.
There we go.
And third, there's a dog named Taffy. He was a Welsh sheepdog. What's up with all these sheepdogs living in cattle dogs?
They live an exciting life, chasing sheep.
From the United Kingdom, he lived to be 27 years old and 211 days, almost 28.
Hey.
Almost 28. And then it just goes on. There's a few dogs on this list that's still living. Like there's a Chihuahua mix somewhere in the U.S. that was born November 1999. That dog's older than me.
Yeah.
23 years old, 166 days.
God, somebody put my pops. Official. Hey, man. Comment there if you can tell how old the dog is. God.
Yeah, man. But how would you feel if your dog lived almost as old as you did?
I mean, shit, that'd be crazy. That'd be, hey, yo, what's popping? All right, did you cut?
My real niggas make some noise up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I love being able to get out here and perform and bond with my people. You know what I'm saying? All four of y'all right here. It's easy. It make it like one-on-one service. You know what I'm saying? Like real therapy. Like I probably could really help you with some of your problems. Just because I can, give you that attention you really need. Everybody know ladies really need the attention, man. Attention is a big thing for y'all, man, and I just like to see y'all get it, A lot of times, man, I look at all these beautiful ladies nowadays and see how, they go through all kinds of stuff to achieve these levels of success. You know what I'm saying? And I see why, man, because, these ladies, they be beautiful as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But that window of beauty is only so long for most of you motherfuckers. You better jump through that motherfucker because that window getting short. And sometimes, ladies, I think you got to start giving regular niggas a chance when, you at the height of your finest. You know what I'm saying? You got to give a regular nigga your chance. Y'all be trying to go for the best of the best when you at the height of your finest. But, like 7-9 years after high school when that slut gut set in, you'd have been through it with like 2 dope dealers and went to prison on you already. Now you want to come back and fuck with the corny nigga that liked you in 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he wanted some of that pussy when it was, when it was flourishing. He don't want none of that shit while it's flambeing. You know what I'm saying? And it's always worked like that because the girls, y'all mature faster than women. So, y'all mature faster than men. So, y'all go through y'all grace and y'all find this real quick. And niggas be ugly ducklings for a long time. You know what I mean? And by the time a man come into himself, about 3 or 4 niggas done came into you. Now you want to give a nigga a chance. You called that nigga corny in high school and didn't want nothing to do with the corny nigga. Now look at you in 2023, you elote loving bitch. Bitch fucking that elote up. Yep. Michael B. Jordan, you're the best. They got that little, you see that little internet shit going on right now? Gilly the Kid that started, ask your girl you tell your girl that Michael B. Jordan is the sexiest nigga in the world and see how she responds. If she agrees or gives anybody other than you, she failed. I got 3 failure ass baby mamas. All them bitches fail. Shit. One of my baby mamas like a stud. Bitch, fuck you. That's I said who the finest nigga in the world was. She sent me a picture of a bitch that looked like Manny Fresh. I wasn't loving that at all. Our bitches got to start respecting the nigga, man. That's what's wrong. Niggas, we doing, I ain't gonna say we, man, but these young niggas is doing shit very unbecoming of a man of respect, ladies, and as a real man, I'm gonna apologize for that. You know what I'm talking about? Eventually, we're gonna catch up with these wayward ass boys and take that shit back and give y'all back y'all purses and skinny jeans and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these niggas, these little bags, man. What you niggas got in these bags, man, that's so important you can't put it in your pocket? I just want to fucking know. You know what I mean? Tired of these fucking bags and purses. Ladies, you got to know, man, I'm here to help you. Because I really swear to God, I'm kind of worried for the community now because I swear to God, I feel like these young niggas don't even like pussy no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies walk in rooms, and y'all don't even get the kind of looks you used to get back in the 90s and shit. Niggas was on you like hawks and shit. What's happening, baby? You see that foot drag? That nigga sliding in the home. He like, what's happening? That nigga sliding in the home for some of that pussy. Nowadays, these little niggas see y'all come in the motherfucking room, they'll turn around like, yeah, man, what's up, dead homies, nigga, dead homies. Tired of that shit. I knew the world was coming to an end in that regard when Forever 21 started selling men's clothes. Any men that walked through that threshold to get any type of garment out of Forever 21 to wear for himself is forever deemed a bitch. I'm telling you, ladies, y'all got to watch these young niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I like hot, current fashion. I'm a student of hip-hop as well, but however, we got to draw the line somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? A man's jeans and pants is supposed to be activated by gravity. When a nigga loosen his belt, his pants supposed to fall down to his ankles, revealing his glorious ashy-ass legs, because you know niggas only put lotion on the exposed parts of the body. Now, if you don't see a nigga ashy-ass legs when he undo that belt, something wrong. Now, ladies, I'm saying, though, think about it. Next time you and your man about to have sex, especially if you dating one of these young niggas, when you and your man about to have sex, and you over there looking sexy, you taking your jeans off, unbuttoning them slowly and shit, and peeling them off, and you look in the corner, and this nigga over here wiggling, trying to get out his shit, too. Nigga jumping and shit, talking about, babe, pull. Who's the real bitch? Nigga want you to, man, look here, man. Tired of these young niggas. Don't worry about it, though, ladies. Thanks, what a wonderful time that we live, you know what I mean? I feel like as an older black man, I feel good being able to say that I can kind of help, contribute to my society and to the furtherance of our civilization. Because thanks to the advent of the gas station pill, old niggas is fucking young pussy all night. Sugar daddies really want that sugar. I know some of you ladies is young with some voracious sexual appetites, and you look for some carnal desires to be fulfilled in ways in which the regular man can't do. So I can stop by the gas station tonight where they have an array. They have a vast array of animals in which I can channel the inner spirit. Shit. And Rhino, the old news, I don't know. They got the orangutan and shit. They got the water buffalo and the silverback, goddammit. I fucked up and got me one of them cheetahs the other night. I told the bitch I'm gonna beat that pussy all night. I hit that pussy about 10 minutes, was done. Damn, wrong pill. Fucking with that cheetah. Am I the only nigga that like that little scent around his mouth after you eat some good pussy? Like you ride around, like niggas really, ladies, you got to be thankful and proud of that. When a nigga ride around with the scent of your little trim around his mustache for the rest of the day, you know what I'm saying? A nigga really, really holds you in high esteem. You got high reverence for you. You know what I'm talking about? But you can't put your mouth on everybody, man. One time when I was like 19, I put my mouth on a bitch and shit. When I finished, it looked like I went to a bad barber. I'm just kidding. I ain't do that. Like, really want to find out, bitch. Fuck you. When my real niggas at, make some noise, this motherfucker, man. Shit, I got my father, man. I wanted to say I'm so thankful, man. I got a chance to bring my pops to the show, y'all. This is a dope thing. Give it up for my pops. He over there somewhere. Hey, I ain't seen him that much, so I'm not sure which one is him. Oh, that's it right. Nah, my pops here and shit, man. You know, nigga told me when I got on TV, first seen the show, he like, damn, they made you Jesus, huh? Like, yeah, man, that was dope. Yeah, that must mean I'm God, huh? yeah, he just like God. I ain't never seen a nigga. They never seen a picture of him or nothing, nigga. I was just fucking with y'all, man, you know, here at the Get It From God Music and Comedy Festival. Give it up for the Get It From God Music and Comedy Festival. Shout out to my nigga Kraig Smith, man, one of the hardest working light-skinned niggas in the game. Like, Kraig Smith really works hard doing what he does. Production, writing, you know, putting on these amazing things. Kraig is the brain behind all this stuff. And shout out to him for really working, because everybody know most light-skinned people use their melanin deficiency to get through life. Look, light-skinned people get mad right now. I've never used my melanin deficiency to an I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Shout out to y'all, man. See, this how you like it right here, man. On Caffeine, Kraig Fac, Get It From God Music and Comedy Festivals. Niggas do what they want to over here right now. This nigga Shady Chris calling prostitutes right now. Ain't nobody got no money. Shady the kind of nigga, Shady be talking prostitutes out of their business and shit. Dirty nigga, I fuck with y'all. What's the difference between my baby mama and a deli sandwich? Mustard, pickles, and bread. Yeah, because that pussy look like pastrami meat. I'm just playing, like, look, she like, I like pastrami. You can't eat none now? Y'all stop acting like that. I'm fucking with y'all, man. I just want to tell y'all, you know, I love you. And I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm Slink Johnson. Make sure you check me out on all your social networks, at Slink Johnson. You want to hit me up, you want a quick reply, the best place to hit me is at Cash App, $ Slink Johnson. Make sure you hit a nigga quick, and I'm going to respond with a crisp blue heart. So fuck with your boy, man. You got to let him have it, man. A crisp, you know, for a speedy reply, like, damn, that nigga really was watching. Yep. Fuck with your boy, man. I'm Slink Johnson. If you see me running from somebody, let me in the car, man. I love you to death. Smoke yours, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to them out there, nation. I know you out there, man. A lot of shit going on now. A lot of shit. Sean Kemp is doing drive-by shoots. He ain't even a shooting guard. Who told Sean Kemp he could shoot? What the fuck is going on? Motherfucker out doing that shit. Remember when Sean Kemp thought he had a J? That shit was ugly. Go back to Duncan. Let me quit for this motherfucker come do a drive-by. Damn. Took it old school. Them motherfucking 90s basketball players don't let the new niggas have shit. John Morant, you flossing the gun. I'm going to do a drive-by. Damn. John Morant in the club with the shit just playing around. Sean Kemp is doing actual drive, carrying out vendettas. LaFonso Ellis was in trouble. Sean Kemp came through. Oh, man, watching one of my favorite shows out there, man. Catfish. Oh, I like Catfish. Catfish is cool, man. Thing I like about Catfish is that these motherfuckers have these relationships. They drive all the way out 60 miles. They knock on the door and it's like, you're not Jessica. And you get in the car, they complaining and shit and talking to the host. Boy, 90s? If I drive out there, I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck. Nope, you shouldn't have been playing around on this internet. Now you about to get fucked. Knocking on the door of my dick. Are you home? Them missions, man, them 90s missions. She had a boyfriend for the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the movies, holding hands, all that shit. I'm finna just get back in the car because you ain't who you said you was. I know you thought it was gonna be a confrontation, but I'm here to fuck. You can unball your fists. That shit is crazy. That shit and Naked and Afraid. Now, Naked and Afraid, that shit is crazy. Butt naked and afraid. Out in the motherfucking wilderness, butt naked and afraid. But I'm just not mature enough to be up in there just naked with somebody and afraid. That should be called naked and pregnant. We got to get him out of here. He's impregnating all the contestants. But I get scared. That's what I like to do. I'm nervous. I've been eating the Godoji berries all night. That shit is crazy. The motherfuckers be out there naked, searching for fish. Catfish and shit is old. Let me tell you this. I was on a reality show. Huh? What? Yeah. I was on a reality show. It was a misunderstanding. It was called A Contender. And got up on that motherfucker. I'm, dressed for a nice date. They got Flavor Love and shit like that going on. I got my suit on. Polka dot jacket like a motherfucker, right? I'm out there, right? Out there nation. Yeah, you know how I be trying to do it. The Contender. Man, that was some boxing shit. I didn't know The Contender was boxing. They didn't name that shit right. The Contender is a boxing reality show. I'm sitting up in there with a polka dot jacket on. Out there nation like a motherfucker. And these niggas is ready to box. We gonna do the prelims and we gonna do the train. We not doing none of that. Give me my SAG card back. I will not be in this. Y'all talk about hitting in the face? Oh, hell no. Like that. If there's a way you can just box with just hitting people and they don't get to hit you back, I'll do that kind of boxing. But combat sport shit, MMA, that Brazilian jiu-jitsu shit, man, fuck that. Fuck that. Because that thing about that, anybody that does the MMA shit, you can do everything right and still fuck around and get choked out. You can do everything right. Any other situation, you won the fight. You on top of the motherfucker, right? You about to just rain down on this mother. They'll catch your shit, twist your shit, bend your shit, and then you gotta tap out, and the referee be trying to come in all aggressive to break the shit up. Like, nigga, you knew how he was getting ready to do me. You should have been over here, diving in from all far away. You need to be closer. This motherfucker is trained. I'll leave y'all with this, man. Hit y'all with some of this Headaches. This is off the album. I'm Out There. Oh yeah, we about to run this. Y'all can hear it on camera. Oh, my bad. I thought it was finna start right there, but I was a little early. Fellas. Hit it. Yeah. Paco Swartz on the beat. That boy musical. You ever had that? Things that give you headaches. Maybe you're thinking too hard. Maybe not thinking enough. Cause when I'm doing me, I feel okay. I feel okay. And when I'm doing you, it's headaches. The headaches don't stop. Headaches don't stop. When I'm doing me, I feel okay. I feel okay. And when I'm doing you, it's headaches. The headaches don't stop. Headaches don't stop.
When I'm doing me, I feel okay.
Now all of a sudden you out there trying to help your kids do their homework. You couldn't even get past fractions. And that was in the 3rd grade. Now you up in the house with an 8th grader trying to teach them some arithmetic. Career D student out here talking about we about to go over the lesson plan. I tell you what you do though. I tell you what you do. The next time your kids ask you for help with their homework and you don't know the answer, just get mad at them. Yeah, nah. You need help with this homework because you ain't been paying attention in class. Give me this shit. I'm throwing it away. Cause when I'm doing me, I feel okay. I feel okay, but when I'm doing you, it's headaches. The headaches don't stop. The headaches don't stop.
When I'm doing me, I feel okay.
Yeah, I feel okay, but when I'm doing you, it's headaches. Oh. Cause when I'm doing me, I feel okay. Some of y'all was out there. Y'all was locked down. Somebody you was planning on leaving in 2 weeks when the pandemic first hit. See it. You didn't have the heads up. You didn't have no heads up. You didn't have no notice. You could have made the arrangements to get up out of there, or you get up out of there. But no, you was lollygagging.
I know some dudes out there gonna try to use.
Some dudes gonna try to use this. You gonna kick me out? You gonna put me out in the middle of a pandemic? You trying to kill me? Dudes say anything to stay up in that house.
Now don't be sitting
No
up to the
store
store
and get coughed on, cause that ain't right. It ain't right. Ooh, I know y'all got some headaches out there. Cause when I'm doing me, I feel okay. I feel okay. And when I'm doing you, it's headaches. The headaches don't stop. The headaches don't stop.
When I'm doing me, I feel okay.
Oh man, you'll be okay. And when I'm doing you, it's headaches. The headaches don't stop. The headaches don't stop.
When I'm doing me, I feel okay.
Oh man, you'll be okay. When I'm doing
you got all of this stuff going on right now, giving everybody a headache. Take the shot, don't take the shot. Let somebody cough in your bed. What is going on?
And when I'm doing
everybody
you,
out
it's
here headaches up.
Yeah.
I ain't got insurance.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more came on. It ain't my fault. Hey. Yeah, I ain't got insurance. Huh? Yeah, I ain't got insurance. What about State Farm? Don't care. What about Aflac? Don't care. What about the General? I don't care, man. I ain't got insurance. What about Progressive? Don't care. What about Allstate? Don't care. AAA? They're right there, man. I ain't got insurance when I'm riding down the street. Everybody should be worried when I'm on the avenue. I ain't got insurance, bouncing from block to block like Saquon Barkley on the Giants. Police want to speak to me, hope they don't want to speak to me in private. Now I done messed up my pedal. This is like a hair trigger. I know this here ain't fair, but you're gonna have to bear with us. I done rode with the doors open. I done drove down the street sleeping. I done pulled up the boulevard. I just hope I don't hear that. There go the police right there. I don't see them. They're right there. It's okay if you turn right, but just don't turn right here. All I know is don't do it. There they go. See, I knew it. About to get me some tomorrow, but today I'm Tony Stewart on my way to Culver City for some of that 9 to 5 life. I ain't crazy. I ain't stupid. I be out there. I be trying to drive right. I'm just sorry I don't have. My memory's a little blurry. Hold over in the glove compartment. Yeah, I ain't got insurance.
Look me in my face.
I ain't got insurance. I ain't got insurance. I ain't got insurance when I'm riding down the street. I ain't got insurance. I ain't got insurance. Why I ain't got insurance? What about State Farm? What about Aflac? What about the General?
I don't care.
I ain't got insurance.
What about Progressive?
I don't care.
What about Allstate?
I don't care.
What about AAA?
Right there, man. I ain't got insurance. Yeah, man. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. And that's how you be out there. This is what the festival's about. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there.